sit down and got up, walked over and said, game in 30 minutes. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, damn you, time zones.
By the way, just FYI, I have started the stream just a little early. Just get everything set up and make sure everything's running before game actually starts, because OBS loves to fuck with me apparently.
Yeah, you don't need to fucking swear.
Just FYI.
Yeah, that was that. I'm sorry, but yeah. The introduction, we missed all of that.
No, I literally just started the stream, so I mean, the recap and everything else hasn't been done yet. I'm just, like I said, I'm getting everything ready. But I just checked OBS. I just checked Twitch. We're all running fine.
Oh god, my crit now adds an additional 5d6 to the damage if I crit. That's so dirty.
And Sully sneak attack has 9d6.
So I'm right behind Sully's sneak attack, just 3 dice away.
Yeah, but he well, your crits do that. His sneak attacks do that. If he
Yeah.
crits, it's 18d6.
Oh, I know. That's why I said an assassin with poison and really good fucking sneaking abilities could almost take out my dwarf here in a single round.
Alright, has everybody rolled their
Almost.
initiative and is on the initiative order?
I think so.
We ain't got a lot of time because we got about 3.5 hours before you're going to lose a player, so at least 2 probably. So I'd like to get started as soon as possible.
Yeah, hold on, let me roll because I'm not in it.
Okay. Who are we missing? Besides Ragnar. Oh no, we got everyone. Oof.
Aye, right. I have advantage too. I'll say it's my backpack. I mean, it's got about 200 pounds worth of fucking shit in it.
Okay, Makoto said go ahead and start with them.
He was just here, wasn't he? Oh wait, no, that's it. I'm thinking about the monk.
Alright, who wants to do the recap? Anybody wants to, can feel free to jump in.
Trying to remember the
On
recap.
the last episode, we actually did quite a little bit of shopping. We came back to the Luna came back to the material planes where everybody else has been since. Our dragons have grown up. They're big boys now. We're very proud of them. They're still scared little shits, but you know, that's fine. It happens. They don't want us to die, so it's cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, you die, they die.
Exactly.
Self-preservation, man.
If we die, they die.
Yeah, if
right?
they die, you're fine. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Which is why I'm scared, like, I'm worried, like, why are they scared of dying? They should be scared to, like, protect us. But,
Wait.
Hey, it's fine.
I do have a question about that real quick, but I'll wait till after you're done with your intro recap.
So, we decided to do a little bit of hunting out. And, oh, thank you, DM. And, while we were traveling back to the town where Isabella was hanging out, she had a little pal standing across from her, talking. And, well, those of us with... Yes. Those of us with means of fast movement and travel instantly put ourselves between Ragnum and Isabella. We were curious as to what he was doing, and he was kind of groveling at all of us to assist with something. He apparently has been overthrown in his own continent, and people are fighting against him, and he's asking us to clean up the issue. Apparently the people are worshipping Tristan, and, well, he is not a fan of Isabella currently because of... Not Isabella, of Luna because of that. Understandable. She's good friends with him. He's a good guy. Well, he's a decent person, I guess. Yeah, we agreed, did a little shopping, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Literally it. Other than Luna talked to Tristan about getting some information on the vampires, and we met his avatar, which is a vampire, apparently, and he gave Luna a nice little trinket that will help with capturing one of them. Did I miss anything?
No, that's pretty caught up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all we did. We did a little bit of shopping, a little bit of buying, and that was it. Yeah.
Now we're going
Oh.
to fight a continent.
Oh, one of the other things that happened is Ragnum got sealed into a pact with Luna based on a promise that he made with her, which is going to be interesting based on what you just told me, DM.
I know.
And Sully too.
Oh, yours didn't get a pact, did it?
It
Yeah, we
did.
shook
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, his dragon sealed it. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he will keep the deal, but what you've been notified of will happen
Changes
afterwards.
circumstances.
Yes.
Oh, we get +3 on our attack. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And Luna's just going to look at our aura and look up and go, thanks, Tristan. You really are pretty cool.
Okay. You guys all make your journey, travel through various means to what is Regnum's continent, which is called Auric. I am spelling it out for those who want to know. You know this is his continent. Well, it was at one point in time. According to him, he's being overthrown by Tristanites, quote unquote.
So, Luna at this point cocks her head to the side and looks at all you. Ragnum is putting on a ruse right now. Inside of the heart, there are, what did he say, hundreds, Will? Or just like a lot?
100.
Hundreds of robed figures that are currently working on a magic circle of some sorts with Cronon's symbol on it. And Ragnum is in the heart of Ragnum on this continent.
Wait, he named his continent after himself. What type of
No,
cynical,
he-
self-centered?
He named the temple after himself.
What type of cynical, self-centered arse names their own temple after them? Oh, the great temple of Ragnum. I'm gonna shove my hammer up his rectum.
That
Oh
answers the
shit,
question.
Makoto's not even here. Fuck.
He said he would be here in a few minutes. He's just running a little late.
Okay. But yeah, so
When he
What
gets
he
in, I'll
said
put him
is
immediately into
obviously-
combat if you guys are in combat, so don't worry about it.
what he
I'm
said
here.
is obviously a lie.
Not you,
He's
the
here.
Makota.
What he said is obviously a lie. He is here. He is not being attacked, very clearly. And he is trying to summon Cronons. Which, as we can all agree, I look at everybody, is bad, right? Right?
Who's he trying to summon?
Cronons. You are not this retarded, Ragnar.
Gonna look.
I am
into
saying
that,
this,
Nick.
and Luna is saying this. You have the intelligence of a commoner. A commoner knows Cronons.
Actually, an intelligent commoner is 10.
6.
I'm actually below that.
6 is a commoner stat.
Yeah, 6 is actually a
No,
combat.
they're 10.
No, I checked.
6.
It's actually 6. Most people
Oh,
assume
it's
it's
10.
yeah. Most people assume it's 10. You know, they go on.
No.
That's a slightly above average human, but a standard commoner like
Okay,
a
well, you have
farmer.
to remember,
yeah, like a
Ragnar,
farmer. is a
he
6.
actually, he would not care. That's why he's asking who.
You guys would know Cronons is the one who led the armies originally, who also committed genocide on the Suhi race, and has tried a couple of times to take over the world. If Cronons is released, all hell's going to break loose. Almost literally.
All right,
And
so
all
he's the guy that has his like own personal army and attacked the sushi people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sushi.
And also, everything is going to be enslaved if he comes to power. everything. That means us. We are not stronger than gods. We are not.
That would be stupid. Only an idiot would think that.
I was just clarifying that point for you. So, now that we know Ragnum is putting on this ruse, I'm not positive he knows that we know. But as you can see, I look at the grayish black tint to my entire skin. Tristan is not having a good time with this. And therefore, all of us, especially you, Ragnar, are going to have a better time at this.
Alright, well, I actually have to go do a service call, so I'm going to be in chat. I will not be able to roll anything.
Alright. Well, it'll be a few minutes before you get there, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Well, it's like a 20-minute drive there, plus work, and that 20-minute drive back, so
Gotcha.
it'll be a while.
I'll look at Sully.
Just,
So,
Syria, just tell me what you need to do, and I'll roll for you if it comes down to it.
Sully, I've been thinking all night about how to handle this. You should stay very far away from the fight.
I plan to.
I need you, despite everything else, keep yourself safe. After that, you are supposed to kill the beholders. You are our best chance at that. You are super far range, and their eyesight doesn't hurt your bow. And all of your damage. Like, literally, you're not magical at all, which is awesome against them. Which means you have to keep yourself safe. I will come to you and help you if I have to, but I'd rather you just not die.
You would miss me if I died.
You are persistent. And
You'd miss all this.
Isabella,
Don't change it.
whatever one he is attacking, you should also be trying to attack. I will make sure it gets to the ground.
She smiles. Okay, easy enough.
Ragnar, if I grab your arm, just come with me. I'll make sure that you get on top of that stupid bitch so you can ride it and kill it.
That's what my second wife said about my first wife.
Oh,
Yes.
gotta love it.
But I'm asking all of you, it's going to be incredibly difficult for us to handle this situation if we do not kill the beholders. Those kind of make me pretty close to useless. Sully, focus on one. My hawk, you see the hawk sitting on my shoulder, will make sure that even at far range, you're not shooting too terribly.
I got a couple of arrows of true shots, so I should be okay.
Well, out of
But once
character.
I'm out of those, then your hawk would probably come into play.
Well, use those if you have to. My hawk is going to make sure that one attack each round you make at you gain advantage. It's going to
You
be
mean every 6 seconds?
every round, every single one,
Hey,
but
what's up?
it starts on my turn, unfortunately.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll initiative. What did I miss?
Yeah, they're gonna have to give you an update on what Luna has found out through communing with Tristan.
Ragnum's putting on a ruse. He's in the heart of Ragnum right now. They have some type of magical circle, and they are trying to resurrect Chronons inside of it. He is on this continent.
You know you're on there twice,
Okay.
Makoto.
Am I?
Yeah, you're down at the bottom.
I don't see myself at all. Oh, you mean you're talking about the thing. So
Yeah.
Ragnum was full of shit. Is that what you're saying?
That is what Tristan has shown me. He showed. He did not say.
And have you told everyone this?
Yes, I have. Because I'm not withholding any information. Oh, by the way, this entire time, Hank is keeping, like, a good eye on us from behind. and forward he's just flying back and forth, keeping up his perception like I always do.
Gotcha.
Good shit.
He's way high up in the sky. He's a hawk. You know, hawks are good at seeing things.
Alright, to make this interesting, as soon as you guys appear in the ruins where you were told to, originally start out, you notice you appear behind the lines of a massive force.
We are behind the lines.
You're behind someone's lines, you're not sure. With everyone's
flies out.
passive perception, I'll make it easy. With everyone's passive perception, these lines are moving north and south.
Which
banners
is-
they are
wait,
flying?
Where's
The banners they are flying are, you see the familiar Dark Heart of Tristan, and you see the familiar symbol of Aso.
Oh boy.
I'm not excited anymore.
And then you hear
I'm
the
not laughing.
then you hear the massive flapping of the giant wings as dragons swoop by you.
Do I recognize any of these dragons?
There's-
Like as the ones that we previously saw?
You've seen quite a few of these, yes. And mixed in are yours.
Oh, that's interesting. We have telepathy with our dragons, right?
Yes. All you hear is, it's ass kicking time.
Yes, Pelecta, kill them! I just
Is
keep
that
shouting out.
ass kicking?
Do it,
or the
do it,
ass kicking?
do it.
And you can see why they have massive armies aligned on this continent, because far off in the distance you can make out what looks like a massive black snake coming from the far north, and it seems to be heading in your direction. You can see from the south, you can see another familiar black snake. All you hear
I
is your
hope-
dragons will say, "We'll keep them busy. You take the leaders."
Understood. I'm jumping onto my carpet and pulling KL. I'm like, let's get a better vantage point, shall we?
All right.
We're flying as high up into the sky as we can so we can both make really good perception checks about what the fuck's happening around here.
I have a passive perception of 27. I
Yeah,
see
you're-
and hear everything.
Your fucking passive perceptions are ridiculously high. You guys don't even have to roll. You see perfectly. Yes, as you guys kind of fly kind of above the mixed force of Aso and Tristan, which is a very weird combo, because you got like Aso's forces, which are various races, all in armor, heavy, stuff like that. You see the archers, so on and so forth. You can see Aso has a cavalry. This cavalry is a little weird because they're all on six-legged horses, but you can see they all have lances and they're all armored, and they're marching both north and south. As you're kind of heading in a north direction, want to take a look, you can see on the other side. Oh, they're not hiding it anymore. That symbol they're throwing on their banner is Chronon's.
Wait, the Tristan symbol is now Chronon's?
No, the one to the north, the Black Snake Army to the north, is throwing up the Chronon symbol.
Oh.
The Tristanites with the Tristanites with the Aso forces are currently right about there. So you're flying like right above their army as they're marching, and you can see in the far off distance, as you guys move a little closer, you can see Chronon symbol proudly displayed on the banners that the army coming from the north is displaying.
I'm going to use my ring out of curiosity and try contacting Heldium. He is usually in the underworld, but, Tristan owns the underworld, so I want to know if this army came from the underworld or is from this plane.
Amazingly enough. Yes, Luna, what can I do for you?
Make sure you enjoy the daylight, friend.
Oh, I am.
Oh, God. I'm gonna look at everyone in the party. Okay. Tristan brought out the big guns. Fun fact, he can one-shot me. He's great. Okay, we're in charge of taking out the leaders. They're gonna handle the snakes and fodder, apparently. So, shall we go find that fucker Anton?
You don't know. Well, yeah, actually, you do have their names and everything. Um, on the list, by the way, the ones that even Regnum marked as possible being able to convince otherwise are Trevor, Cyric, and Luthien. The others, he said, are firmly
You cut
devoted.
out.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you cut out.
I'm typing it out to make it easier. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my Discord. Hold on.
That is not Anton good to die. Okay. We
Oh shit, that didn't help.
Oh, my thing was held in the whole time. Did you hear me?
No.
Oh, did we see like the leaders and their by their descriptions, or am I to presume that we are heading to Ragnum's Heart?
He gave you a like hand-drawn image of what they look like. So you have a picture, you know. Basically, the pictures I posted in NPC pics is a picture hand-drawn version, you know, not all nice and colored like that, but a hand-drawn version of what they look like.
All right. So did we see them in front of the like forces, or are we going to Ragnum's Heart?
You didn't see them on the lines, but you have a feeling if these guys are like leaders, they got to be somewhere close by. The one thing you do know is nothing. If nothing else, Cronon's army is very picky, and Cronon's would want to make sure that his loyal followers are, you know, being led correctly. So he'd want his generals out front, or at least with the army. Because Cronon's paranoid and he's an asshole.
Yeah, totally. He should be paranoid. He's fighting against fucking two incredibly powerful gods.
I forgot. What is Tristan's race?
Golden
God.
Elf.
Oh, that's right. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's Golden Elf.
So, I'll just contact Helium again and tell him, well, I'd asked you not to die, but that's useless. Have fun.
To your right, as you guys are still flying, you see another smaller winged force arriving.
Are these the Suhi?
No. Oddly enough, these are the Nemesi.
Oh, those are the things that actually follow Cronon.
Yes, but they seem to be heading in a direct line towards Cronon's forces. Can't tell right now
Okay.
what's going on.
Alright, guys. So, the battle has started.
Alright. I
Let's
do
get
shit
ball-
initiative.
I rolled a natural 1. Thank you. So, let's get to that back line and find these fucking leaders and kill them. Shall we? Remember the plan. The holders first.
Alright, so we're actually still killing these things.
You see a familiar face as you guys all, you know, gather back together near the ruins. You see Sebastian again.
Sebastian. Is that familiar to me?
Yes, Sebastian is familiar to you. He's Tristan's avatar. Actually, specifically
was
Tristan's champion.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome back.
Hey, I was told you guys were going to need a quicker route as your trip through the chaos that's about to ensue is going to be a little harrying at best. So Tristan wants to make sure you guys get there unburdened.
Sweet. I hand my carpet over to Sully. The word is yip yup.
Yip yip.
Yip yup.
Yip
You-
yip.
You just watch as Sebastian waves his hand, and you can see an odd version of what looks like a dimension door just appear.
Without hesitation, I pushed Ragnar in front of me, and we're both walking through.
All right.
What are you talking about pushing me? I walked through them a minute. Oh,
I guess Kale will also walk through it.
hell, that swine dived.
And if I see a Beholder, Death Tyrant, or any of these things around that meet those descriptions, I'm immediately attacking it without hesitation.
Okay. Combat starts because
I'm-
the room you just appeared into is where they're all sitting.
Get a
Oh,
surprise round.
crap.
Before it starts, I'm gonna look up at Isabella and be like, you know, for a damn dirty elf, you're not half bad. If we die today, I'll get you a beer.
And
Isabel.
to answer your
She
question,
puke by the time it touches her tongue.
yes, you get a surprise round. Make it count.
I'm holding on to Ragnar's shoulder and just saying, hold.
Great, now I'm an attack dog.
Oh, no, I'm asking you to hold your action. I'm getting you to one of these fuckers.
Alright, so
I-
we're
floating-
all in the room with all of these things?
A Beholder, a Death Tyrant, as you guys have seen, at least their image. You can see the Beholder very clearly, the Death Tyrant very clearly. This room, for lack of a better term, picture more like a throne room type feel. They are in the corners. Sitting in the throne, where a throne would be, is the vampire, Anton.
Sorry.
He's sitting there. On his left, you see a were-fox-like creature standing next to him. They just seem to be conversing. On his right, you see the one that I've labeled as Migma standing by, and he watches. And you can see him tap the vampire, who just kind of waves his hand, as you could tell he knows you're there, but you guys still have a surprise round.
Okay.
So we're going after the Death Tyrant or the Beholder first?
Beholders. Beholders have to die.
Alright. Do what you must, but no tossing a dwarf.
Alright, so Syriat.
Yeah, we'll go in. We'll
You
go in order. Yeah,
get
we'll
the
go in
first
regular turn
surprise
order. Yeah, this is all surprise round, so you get a free surprise attack. So go ahead.
How far am I from like a beholder?
You are. Let's see. You're about 150 feet from the beholder. I mean, like Sebastian put you almost dead in their path.
Alright. So we get over there. And then what is is it dark in this room, or is it light, or what are we
No,
looking
it's
at?
it's well lit up. Obviously, you know they were not expecting company, but it is definitely well lit up.
Alright, well then I'd run. I'd probably just use my action and just dash over there.
Okay, towards the beholder or the Death Tyrant.
Beholder.
Okay.
I've actually spent the key point. Oh no, wait, I just used my dash to get over there.
What is a beholder? Is it a monstrosity or well, obviously it's not humanoid.
It's an aberration.
Right, aberrations. So they speak that are not undercommon, that fucking deep speech crap.
And they actually do speak undercommon.
I was gonna yell an insult, but can't do it until it's, I'm on top of it.
Okay. We're just going in order. Sully, you're next.
He said he'll be right back.
God damn it.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Wait, you said they speak undercommon? Oh, I'm excited now.
You see a beholder to your left. You see a Death Tyrant to your right. You can see the vampire still sitting on his throne. Doesn't seem to be bothered by the intrusion. The were-fox type creature that's standing to his left just kind of looks over. You can see him open a book. The creature to his right pulls out a blade and starts moving forward.
Since Luna told me to do the beholders, I'm going to look at Isabella. I'm pointing towards the beholder. And then I am knocking a divine arrow. What damage would that be?
You gotta roll to see if you hit first. Then I'll let you know. That does hit.
Is that with your +3?
That is with my +3, I believe.
You got an additional +3 at the start of this. Tristan and Aso have blessed you guys. So you get additional +3 to your attack and damage.
Wait, so another +3 on top of the +3?
No.
Yeah, I'm using divine.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna miss even if I crit fail.
A crit fail, still a crit fail, man.
I know. That's like my only
You
way.
try kicking a dog, you kick a tree instead. Like it doesn't.
So I guess I
but
get
kicked that tree
+3
for
on.
28.
I get a +3 on my weapon and my damage.
Correct. So that does hit, which means you would hit with a 27, which definitely hits him. And you do 24 damage. Roll 4d10. Nice way to start out.
Nice.
I'm proud of you.
Sully is looking very cocky. He's like, yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Almost.
Do you have a bonus action?
I do. I got my cunning action.
Fair warning: as soon as the official combat starts, these guys aren't going to be playing. So you want to do as much damage as you can in this surprise round before all hell breaks loose.
So if I have dual wielder, do I get another attack, or do I just?
Do you know how
That's
that
only
works?
that's melee.
That's
Yeah.
that's purely for melee, unfortunately.
Yeah, the only ranged people that get extra attack for ranged weapons are rangers and fighters.
And people with the crossbow expert feat.
Yeah,
Did you roll your auto crit?
I got an auto crit.
No. Oh no, you're not assassin. Never mind. Did you roll your what do you call it? Sneak attack?
Sneak attack? No, I didn't.
Yeah, that counts too.
Aye.
Do I do the damage?
Oh yeah, you do the damage. Your
Sneak
sneak
attack
attack is
damage.
yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Wow.
That is a hell of a start.
Yep. And
Minus
that hits
the
the
5.
beholder. How's he looking?
Minus the 5. You're not supposed to have a dex mod on sneak attack.
That's fine. That works.
Okay.
It hits the beholder. He growls and mumbles something. Unless you know deep speech, you have no idea what he's saying. But he doesn't seem happy.
Are these people ever happy? I mean, look at me, the giant testicle with eyeballs.
Wait, as a
I would be
surprise round,
pissed
don't we
off.
technically have advantage in our attacks?
Yeah, surprise rounds we have advantage.
Yeah, you're right. So you would have advantage. So roll for your Godslayer blow again to see if you hit him. Let's see if you do any more
A
damage.
crit.
Yeah, see if you crit. You know, because we crit on 17.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, that was a 17. That
Yep.
was a 17.
So then you do crit.
Do I? how
It's
do I
double
do
the damage. It'd be double the die, basically.
Oh.
So I'll just double the damage.
Wait, how do we crit on 17s?
We have God weapons.
The
Oh,
God
did he ever
weapons.
get his God weapon?
I do,
Yeah.
but nobody told me about the crit.
Oh, I thought I
Yeah,
told
he
you about
crits
that.
at 17.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
wait,
I'm gonna be critting left and right then. Holy shit!
I have the pendant of comprehend languages, so I would understand.
Oh, he's just cussing you out.
So you double all of the D10s and your D6s.
Okay.
Rogues.
Alright.
That's fine. I just
So how much
basically all I did was
damage
just
did I do?
double the damage, so you're fine. Just to make it easier, just to
Okay.
get into the battle, because like I said, we are going to lose a player in a few hours. At least want to get through the first
Okay.
battle.
So Sully, I'm going to be messaging you on how to set up your macro so that you auto crit on your 17. Just so
Okay.
we don't have to slow down combat, okay?
I already got
Alright.
my I got it to where the damage is 17. The crit let me see.
It didn't show up as an auto crit. It should have. Usually it turns it the green card, but maybe that's only when it hits an actual 20.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah,
You,
crit
when you
range
go.
is 17.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That's weird. It should have showed up. But anyways. Okay. That's your turn. Yeah, he's definitely cussing you out. He's not
I'm
happy
just
about the
smiling at
damage
him.
that just hit him. Isabella.
How far away is the beholder?
He's about 150 feet from you because no, he's about 140 feet because you were before Syriat, so. Yeah, unfortunately he's out of range. The most you can do is run up to him like Syriat did.
And hold in action.
Okay, yeah, she'd dash up.
Take the dodge action just to be on the safe side, or hold your action like Twinkle Toes.
I could hold, yeah, I'll just hold my action.
Ragnar.
She told me to hold my action. I will hold my action, but I cannot hold back my excitement.
There's a weird growth in Ragnar's pants right now.
Yeah, I'm turning a little white in the face.
I'm doing my
I
best.
can see it from here.
Okay.
It's huge.
Alright. Specifically for those holding their action, both Isabella and Ragnar, what are you holding it for specifically? I have a feeling I know what Ragnar is, but
I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously an attack, but I don't know what she's wanting me to hold for.
Attack it when it's in range of you.
But then why would I hold my action?
You have to hold your action so you can attack when I get you on top of it. That's what she was telling you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright then, I was say, so yeah, I'm holding my action for Twinkle Toes to get me on the top.
by the way, you notice there, as a brief cursory look around, there's a noticeable increase of what look like rats running around, and you can hear bats flying above. And you can see a bunch of dead plants all throughout this room. As well as the shadows that seem to be cast from the light seem abnormally gaunt and seem to move as if they're alive. And a fog that encompasses this entire room seems to just stick to the ground, but there is a fog that comes around. Occasionally, with your, as you guys are looking around, you notice that the fog sometimes seems to form like claws or serpents, but it's all just visual. Guess whose lair you're in?
Guess whose lair we're in? A fucking vampires.
Yep.
Yep. So, first thing that has to go is the beholder. It has to go.
Okay, so Ragnar's holding his, Isabella's holding hers. Kale.
Alright. With the god cards in both hands, he's just going to do his thing. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's go sharpshooter. I get +3 to my attacks too, right?
Yes.
It's high noon.
It is high noon. I never crit. What the hell? Wait, is that a crit? That is a crit. The first one's a crit, yeah.
Okay, so that's a crit. Second one does hit, and the third one hits.
Wait, how's the first one a crit?
because it's 17.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing up. I don't get it either, but for some reason not showing up as a crit. But you can check. He did roll a 17.
He rolled a 15. The 17 at the top is a part of the macro. At the bottom, the thing in parentheses is what you rolled on the
Oh
D20.
yeah. Okay. So,
Oh.
okay, that's fine. Still
Wow,
punch
I'm
damage too
rolling
much
really
up.
low, but damn. Yeah. Also, make him roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 13. And also, this is something he gets for 4 rounds. He is on fire for 10 damage. Alright, he passed.
Yep.
So doesn't have to worry about the next thing. But yeah, he's on fire and takes 10 damage for 4 rounds.
Gotcha.
And that's all I got. I'm done.
Luna.
I'm grabbing Ragnar, standing perfectly behind him, and dimension dooring us on top of the beholder.
Okay.
Can I go now?
I will hold my bonus action until he can get his swings in, because I know he's about to wet himself.
Yes, he is.
Done straight. Alright, well, you know how this song and dance goes. Rage, reckless swing.
Catch is when you hold your action, you don't get the advantage on the attacks unless you know, in your case you do, but that's because of your reckless and all that other crap. Alright, roll your attacks.
Gotta do it in order.
Of course.
That definitely hits.
Oh, that was a 12.
That hits.
19. Oh, what the hell? Is that like, did I like horror?
Is that adding the
Oh,
plus 3
well,
damage,
that's-
or are you missing
Yeah,
that?
that's adding the +3. That's adding the +3. Well, yeah, hold on, let me check my macro, because I don't think I added the 10. Let me look real quick.
You didn't.
It did not add my 10, so
Okay,
both of
I'll add
those, one's 38, the other one's 29.
Okay. Now you guys are already fucking this boulder up.
Fuck beholders, they have to die.
That was
Oh,
kind
wait,
of
no,
the
it's
point.
actually more than that, because I get another +3 from the damage you said, right?
Yeah.
So 13 and 13 on top.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, he's screaming, cussing you out in deep speech again. So yeah, you're hearing him call you guys all kinds of names. Ironically, you hear laughter coming from the other side as the Death Tyrant finds it absolutely hilarious.
There we go, I fixed it. Yeah, it only added the +3 to the damage. It didn't add my +3 to the rage, my +3 from the weapon damage, or the +10. So
That's fine. All right, Luna, your turn. Finish
All
the
right,
rest of your turn.
Yes, how fucked up is this beholder kind of looking?
He's taking a shit ton of damage. He's under half health. I'll leave it at that.
My hawk is going to fly by the beholder, give Sully advantage on his next attack against it, and I am going to have dark tendrils reap out of my hands as I place a hex on top of it, just swirling around it, giving it disadvantage on strength-based skill checks.
Interesting.
And as long as I don't lose my concentration, I can maintain this for 24 hours.
Nice.
And I'm squatting down as low as I can to this beholder. Kind of like standing in front of Ragnar, so like my body is a little over his. I'm done.
Ooh, hey, shit, can I do something real quick? I need to see something.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was supposed to be a part of my thing. I forgot to roll it though, so. No. No, close. And no.
There you go.
Alright. No, that's still no.
You have to roll a 1
Yeah.
or something?
I have to roll 1.
Ah, fuck, man. Why not 20? You
I know,
always
right?
go with 20.
I know it's weird, but it's how the class is set up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Almost immediately, the werefox-like creature points to the middle of what's left of your group.
Do I recognize the spell he is casting?
Oh yeah, it's fireball.
Well, I'm
Okay,
counterspelling at 5th level.
He's casting it at 9th. Roll it.
Alright, opposed.
Sorry, 8th. It's the only thing he's got.
Gotta beat a 15. Or gotta beat a 18.
Yeah, 18. He beats it.
I'm just snapping my fingers in his direction with a little sharp, like, wisp of dark energy passing through his grasp. A little warning from Tristan. Don't! And I'm just staring down at him.
He just smiles creepily at you. And then you watch as he teleports right behind Sully.
Was it? Did he Misty Step, I guess?
Okay.
No, it's his magical teleport ability.
Racial thing.
So in a sense, it'd be like a Misty Step kind of thing.
Oh boy.
I'm
we go.
not gonna lie to you, Luna. You kind of wasted that. Literally, the 3 of us that it would have hit all have evasion.
Gonna yell back at Sully. Clench your ass cheeks together. We can't penetrate you that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, and on that note,
yeah, I did kind of waste it. Wait, is Isabella standing where she's kind of standing?
yeah,
Or
she's
she
basically
goes-
like almost right in front of the beholder.
Oh.
You're not
I
sure
should
where it would have hit.
gotten
He kind of pointed in the direction there, so yeah, he would have only hit Sully, Kaal, and maybe at the very edge, Syriat, but that's a big maybe.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
eyes
we
were
all
on
have-
him. I wasn't looking at the party. I was looking
It's
at
okay.
him.
That's all right.
Okay. He
Better to
appears right
piss him off
behind
ahead of time. Makes him flustered. Syriat, it is now your go. You are close enough where you can kick some ass.
me. Dang it, man. As he appears behind me, I have Mage Slayer. Does that leave him open to attack?
Only if you cast a spell at you.
Yeah, but he Misty Step behind me, didn't he? Would that count as a spell?
No.
It's only when they cast the spell within 5 feet of you. He didn't cast it. It was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it worked as like him appearing behind me. I didn't know if that left him open to an attack for me or something. Okay, never mind then.
But he hasn't made any attacks against you. He just appeared behind you.
I know. I didn't know. I didn't know if like it's when he appeared behind me. I didn't know if that counted as a spell. Like him appearing behind me was part of it and left him open.
Oh, Tina, I did see your message. I tried to turn it up. I can't help. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Alright. Syriat, you still here? I knew he got busy with work, so.
He put in Discord what he's doing.
He said 2 strikes with staff
Gotcha.
with fist.
Gotcha.
2 strikes with staff, 1 with fist. So he's going to fist the beholder.
Can he make it to the beholder?
Yeah, he's close.
Is there shadow?
He,
Oh, okay, cool.
he literally moved. He spent his entire first round running up to the beholder, so he's within range.
Got you. Okay. Sorry, I'm.
And he hits both times. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm not used to his character sheet. Jesus, he hit with all 3. add the damage, so I'll add that too. Whew. -19, minus...
So 46 points of damage. Yes. Wait, isn't his quarterstaff the special one?
I can't remember.
His god weapon.
I already got your +3 Gak, so don't worry about it. Oh, so it is. Okay, so it does extra damage then. That I'm gonna have to manually roll. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Go Syriat. I know you can't see. You just did 41 just with your extra bonus due to your God Staff. You just did 41 extra points of damage in addition to the shit ton you just did.
87
Wait.
in total. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh yeah, your God cards.
did I get a bonus?
Yeah, I forgot. Your God cards. Add. How many hits did you got? All 3 hits, right?
Yeah, I think this was it's that special. Is that special Titan bonus, or is that different?
No, this is going to be a little different. Roll.
Okay. Yeah, all 3 of those were god cards.
Okay, so roll. Let's see, all 3 hits. Roll 6d10 actually. This could help things. Nice.
Mine was shit, but anyways, it's alright.
That's right.
Extra
Damage is damage. Yeah, this guy's getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Sully.
All right. Apparently this thing appears behind me. Do I know it?
You heard something poof behind you.
Okay. I turn
me
around. I turn around and I'm going to shoot an arrow. A divine arrow, actually.
You're at disadvantage because he's close enough where it would be problematic. Contrary to what WoW has taught everybody, rangers at close range are not good with their shots.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, well, anybody who fires an arrow from close range. Jesus.
Wow.
Unless you have crossbow X. Jesus.
Or you get a fucking crit.
Hey man, when you crit, you get
You
your
fucking
fucking
crit.
sneak attack.
Alright.
Okay. I guess I hit him.
Yes, you do.
God damage, sneak
And
attack, all crit.
yeah, with the divine arrow. So
Isn't it like doubled your sneak attack now?
Yes.
It doubles all of his damage dice.
is this a sneak attack?
It counts. Jeez.
And I still got a bonus action.
Just click it again, because it's a double
Yeah.
your die.
Yeah.
There you go.
And also your god damage. What was that? 10d what?
60-10 or something.
It was
I don't know.
60-10? Okay.
It's
I don't
2d10 per
remember.
hit, so to make it easier
Yeah.
for you guys.
So 4d10 for him. Gotcha.
So do I do sneak attack again?
No, you
No,
roll
roll
4d10
4d10
for your god.
Oh, 40-10, excuse me, sorry. There we go.
Nice.
Apparently Sully was over prepared for this fight. Okay.
Yep, I was ready for this.
Yeah.
If I'm
that's
going down,
amazing.
I'm going down big.
I'm just imagining this guy like teleports behind you and you just like put your bow behind your head and unleash an arrow in his fucking skull. Like,
Yep.
no, don't do that. Don't
I'm
do
taking out his eyeball. No. And I guess I get my bonus action?
Mhm.
Well, I guess I missed.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep.
that. Even with a +3?
Yeah, even with a +3, it misses.
Okay. All right. The AC is higher than 15, guys. We know
Yeah.
this.
You guys haven't
Which
had to
means-
worry about that at this point in time because you guys have been hitting with all your shots. But yes, it's higher than a 15. That misses too. Oh, never mind.
Okay,
That
now do what?
means the only way I can miss is with a crit, at least on that thing.
Isabella.
Well, my attack was a 15, but he gave me a +3, so I'm not arguing. That
You
built.
You said it was 140 feet away.
It was. You're now closer to it.
Yeah, but I would have to dash again in order to get like right on it in order to attack.
You could use your action surge. You have 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, she'll dash off. Then I'll use action surge and attack.
Okay. Jesus, look at all these crits. Holy shit.
Christ.
Oh wait, I should have advantage. Should I?
She has an ally within 5 feet of it.
Yes,
flanking.
yeah, it is flanking. So technically, yeah, you have advantage. Just
Good lord.
Roll
You
your
know what,
damage.
just because.
roll your damage for the first one. Okay, for the next one. Hold on. That doesn't add the +3, does it?
It should.
What? It does have a +3 at the end of it, so strength plus the... Wait, that's a +3 magical greatsword, so you're supposed to have an additional +3 on top. It's not calculating the +3s.
Yeah, because she didn't put it in. This is only temporary. I'll boost the power for a bit. So I'll just do the math. Jesus Christ. His beholder is not having a good day.
Is it dead?
Not yet.
You can roll damage for the third one, which was a crit.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if the first 2 killed him. And congratulations, Isabella.
Ooh, stop. I'm just saying because, you know, the special damage, wouldn't she have to roll double the dice for that too? Like the
It
4d10
honestly doesn't matter.
on top of that?
She just killed it.
Oh.
She just
I mean,
chopped it to
Wait,
pieces.
the one I'm on top of.
Yes.
Oh, this is a rocky road.
Oh yeah, you and I are... I mean, it wasn't that high up if they could hit it, so you and I are just gonna have to fall. It's fine. You and
It's
I
less
are
than
the
10
tanky
feet.
ones.
It's less than 10 feet. I'm not even rolling.
That's my turn.
I mean, do we have to make like dex saves or to try to?
Yeah, just do a dex save just for shits and grins.
Can I make an athletics? Because I'm going to try to jump to the next one. Or the next nearest target.
The next closest one is about 100 feet away. There's no way you're going to be able to jump it.
Alright, well, I'm still going to jump off then.
Oh, Luna, you make it. It's fine.
'Cause,
Like I said,
I'm
you're
not
only
relying-
falling 10 feet, so not a big deal.
I'm not relying on my 2 in acrobatics.
About how far away from the Death Tyrant are we?
You guys are about 40 feet away from the Death Tower.
See, following
Okay, so
Solia around.
he can actually make it to it without dashing. I can see that clearly. I know how fast he runs. We fought together a few times. So, Ragnar, you do have 40 base movement, right?
I've got 35.
Shit.
I only take mobile if I build a monk or a ranger. Because I want to get closer, as far away as I fucking can. Yeah, I only get a +10 to my movement speed, and I'm a dwarf, so that's a 35.
Okay. Isabella, Ragnar, and Luna. 1 second. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Great.
Am I being targeted by something?
No, the ground around you is being targeted because the creature with the sword out points his finger and you can hear
21.
as a firestorm erupts underneath you.
Thank God. There you go, Luna. You scored the same. Wow, we both got a +2.
Isabella, you fail.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm flipping away, man, I'll look at her straight alone. I'm like, that wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was. And Luna has like a very calculative look on her face right now, like she's just running numbers in her head.
Isabella, take 57 points of damage. Luna and Ragnar take half of that, so it's 33 points. Or no,
And
28
remember
points.
remember your 14 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
I'm taking 43, 44, 23,
Half of
28.
57.
Yeah, 28. So.
28.
So I'm taking
And-
14, which is exactly my temporary.
Nice.
I'm gonna look at the one who did the sword cast and be like, is that the best you got? It didn't even singe my chest hair.
I'm below 200.
You don't tell the DM that.
How are you saying that in character?
Ragnar,
Luna will
make
be
a
alright.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Knew I should have took a resilient.
Because when you jumped down, you didn't realize it, but you jumped down closer to the one who just cast the spell. Good news is you just succeeded.
Really?
Yes, you just
No, I
succeeded.
want to be close to that one. He tried to burn my chest hair. That's my money maker. When I'm on that stripper pole dancing, that's what gets the money flowing. The hair.
However, he disappears and reappears behind Isabella.
Fun.
How far away is Isabella?
20, 30 feet.
Oh, thank
Within
my
range,
short,
yeah,
stubby
within
legs.
range.
Jesus.
However, the vampire stands up. Now it's time we play.
Wait, we were playing? I'm very bad at goldfish.
He smiles. He moves with lightning speed and comes at you, Luna.
Alright.
Before you know it, he's in front of you. His sword is out, and he is going to take one sword attack at you, and he's going to attempt to bite you.
Luna's not into biting.
A little bit, actually. I met somebody from a different plane, and he's really fucking cool.
Sword hits.
I mean, yeah.
Sword.
Yeah.
And the bite actually hits. Where is it?
Get off my girl!
I knew it was coming. He got the first base before you.
Oh shit.
Bring it on.
From just the bite alone, you take 19 points of piercing damage.
Yup. I'm gonna subtract all my HP after I get all of it.
And take 10 points of necrotic damage, and also take 10 points from your max hit points. As he begins to drain the life from your body. Which is really weird for you.
Ooh, that does not feel good. No. No.
Get off my girl ass!
However, his sword attack. Take 30 points of slashing damage. And take 7 points of fire damage. As he cuts through, you can see his blade just glow briefly with fire as it just slashes across your chest.
He's a dick. How much was the fire? How much fire?
7 points of fire damage.
Alright, cool.
Good news is he doesn't set any of your clothes on fire because your dress is prevented from that. Bad news is the Death Tyrant turns his gaze towards you guys. That means Luna, Ragnar, and Isabella, since you guys are all within his range, cannot heal.
Yep. Figured that was gonna happen.
Oh man.
Jesus.
See why I don't like
Wait,
that
so
tyrant?
so no saving
Trust me,
throws
the
for that?
beholder's a bigger
Nope.
issue.
Yeah.
So does
The
that
Death
mean he
Tyrant's
gets silent?
the Death Tyrant's his gaze, like the Beholder has a gaze, the Death Tyrant's gaze is a negative energy cone. It emits an invisible, magical 300-foot of cone of negative energy. At the start of each of its turn, the Tyrant decides which way it faces. Any creature in that area can't regain hit points in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, that's great. If he's
Oh,
happy,
we
he's
can't
So we
even
just
get
have
a vampire.
we just have to escape the range.
Will, could you maneuver it so I have like a visual representation?
How do you turn these things?
If you select it, you see the little dial above the square around it. And isn't it also like behind Isabella?
Yeah, it's like a cone.
Don't go by what's on the map. That's more for visual representation. Isabella is
Right.
just at the end of her range. At the end of its range, but she is in its effect. Yeah, I'm not getting that little dial.
So like there's a square around it when you select the token, and there's one above it, like one additional little like dial square. You can just rotate that around.
Ah, okay, there we go. Gotcha. There we go. Other than that, yeah, he just turned.
That
to
means
Pat.
the vampire can't heal either.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with this, unless it's slightly adjusted in a different direction.
Sorry, I'll fix it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he would make sure the vampire is not affected. But he is going to fire 3 of his magical rays at you. All
At
3 of you,
Luna?
1 for each.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'm not even deciding. I'm just not even rolling anymore. He's just picking. All right, let's see. Oh, nice way
Now
to
you
start
roll
off.
the pick.
Nice. Isabella, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
Well,
Sorry.
don't do this.
Sorry.
Choose your words next carefully, there, Mr. D.
Take 47 points of necrotic damage.
And I can't heal.
Nope.
So my question is, the beholder is in front of Isabella, positioned towards us. There's no way that the vampire is not in that line of sight.
Basically, where the beholder is almost like he's right about there, but he's dead.
Oh, so he not the beholder, the what do you call it? Death Tyrant.
Death
The
Tyrant.
Death Tyrant, you said, teleported behind Isabella, which means if it's
No,
positioned
not the
to
Death
all
Tyrant.
three-
Not the Death Tyrant teleported. The Ultraloth is what it's called. Is the one that teleported behind Isabella.
All right, I misunderstood. Thank you.
Yeah, the Death Tyrant has remained where he's at. As for Ragnar, Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God for advantage. That's the only thing that saves me.
And you succeed. And Luna.
What kind?
Make a constitution saving throw.
I wanted that one.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute.
Paralyzed for a minute.
Shit.
Okay, guys, your CC is no longer CCing. Have fun.
No, paralyzed is does this affect concentration? So if I beat the hell out of the thing doing it, or is it one of those things where
No,
she's got to make a save?
Yeah, she has to make a save every round. This is, he doesn't concentrate on any of these spells.
I figured, but I figured I'd ask to.
Does it break my concentration though?
I'm checking that now. Hold on.
Usually paralyzed does, but 5e is so fucking confusing. And I'm gonna go attack the one that's attacking Isabella.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't technically say that. I would say you're just frozen and concentrating. So I'm gonna say it doesn't break it.
I can't move, but my mind can still function.
Yeah.
I just can't do anything.
Yeah, basically, with paralyzation, you just can't talk or move, but you're not unconscious. Unconscious or being damaged is how you can break a concentration.
Yeah, so you're good. Alright, Ragnar, you're gonna go after the creature attacking Isabella.
Hey, because the thing I was gonna attack is dead.
Because of Isabella.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing an irony here. Alright, so, gonna Reckless. Same old. Let's cast some magic. There we go, everything's fixed and pretty.
They both hit.
And that's in my turn, unless it's dead.
You wish.
No, I really wish is I know it dropping 10 points off the damage, but I really want to add that extra 5 in because that belt's the only thing saving my strength right now. On my turn.
Okay. KO.
Well, he's gonna turn to Soda. You got that? He's gonna point at this guy.
Point at what guy?
The guy who's
gonna point
behind.
at this guy like.
You
got that?
Well, how's he looking?
He's taken some damage, but he's still up and active.
I know, but I mean, does he look
I'm not
hurt?
gonna
Does he
give
look
you.
scratched?
He's not hurt enough to be obvious. The most he has is that arrow sticking out of his chest, but it doesn't seem to be slowing him down.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
I might need a little help, but I think I got it for now.
All right.
I can only be in one place at a time.
He's going to move up 20 feet or so to be within his. I have sharpshooter, so it's double. Never mind. First things first. Come on. Come on. Okay, so nothing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. To the Death Tyrant.
Okay.
How many of those hit?
Sorry, 1 second.
This is the old DM in me, but I miss playing Warforged.
For the Death Tyrant, 1, 2, 3. All 3 of the attacks that say God card hit.
Nice. Well, the wild card is just to see if I get double proficiency and an extra additional damage.
Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, so all 3 hit.
Nice, 26, 27, and 28, respectively. Let's see. For 1 round, you take 4 damage. What else was I going to do? This thing can't bleed, can it?
No, it's a giant skeletal structure.
Yeah, okay. And then 60-10.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. And I think that... Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Alright. Luna, repeat your saving throw.
This happens at the end of my turn, correct?
Yeah, technically you can't do anything, so it's just going to be you roll. If you succeed, you break free, which you did. So you broke free, but that's the end of your turn.
As soon as I do break free, I am going to look around and say, can somebody, work on this guy a little bit? He's scary.
Well, when you make up your mind, you told me to help them.
Not you. You're fine.
And I don't think having this thing right now kind of stay where it's at is a good idea.
Okay.
Sully, be glad. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I use evasion.
Nice.
Well, I mean, this is a small area. I'm on a flying carpet.
No, you
Is
never
there
said you were
enough
on the
room
carpet.
to
You
use
never
it?
said you were on the carpet. You said you took the carpet. You never said you climbed on it.
I took the.
You can take a
Didn't I
carpet
say
and not
that I
climb
took-
on it.
Yeah, I gave it to you as a safety precaution. You can.
I
use
thought
it.
that's what I rode in on.
No, you
No.
walk through that portal.
Oh, Jesus God.
You have the option, though. That's the thing. You have flight. Now that the beholder's gone, you actually have options.
The beholder's gone?
Yeah, he's
The
dead.
beholder's
Yeah.
dead.
Awesome.
That was our big
Okay. I turned my focus on this guy. On the one that appeared behind
Well,
me.
it's not your turn. You gotta do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, Dex. But I use evasion.
Still, we gotta do the dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah.
Takes no
make it just
damage.
fine. And never mind. The creature in front of you pointed at you, and you could see a bolt of lightning come out, but you're like, miss. He just glares at you. Then he smiles a really wicked smile. It kind of terrifies you.
Oh, boy.
Syriad, it's your turn.
Like you just got an idea.
Oh, according to Syriad, he does say that a paralyzed creature is incapacitated, so technically it would break your concentration. Sorry, I missed that.
Okey-dokey.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem.
I mean, the X was on the dead beholder, so
I can move it as a bonus action. It stays on for 24 hours. That's why it's worth a spell slot.
oh, so it's like a necrotic 100.
Yes.
Were we trying to take out the Death Tyrant right away, or are we working on like the vampire?
No, there's the Death Tyrant, there's the Vampire, there's the were-fox hyena type creature that's behind Sully, and there's the alien-looking creature that's behind Isabella. But Ragnar and Isabella are taking care of that. Sully, you heard Sully say, I think I got this. I might need a little help, but I think I got this.
And you heard Luna say, can somebody help me with this guy?
Because Luna's currently face-to-face with the vampire.
And he's a lot scarier than everything else in this thing.
At this point, yeah.
Alright, then I'd probably run up to the vampire and do my hits on it. 2 hits with the staff, then using flurry of blows to hit it with my fists.
Are you thinking?
Holy shit,
Yes.
he fucking critted.
Jesus.
Where's your flurry of blows?
It's just
It's
2
it's an armor strike. You just do that twice.
Oh, he's got magic hands, okay. Sorry, trying to get used to his freaking one. All right, all 3 hit.
He gets
one
2
more.
of those with flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, spending a
Okay.
key point to have flurry of blows.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Ooh, Kale, as a reaction, is going to, I know it says flames, but this is a die. One second. I gotta fix it. I think I gotta fix it.
Your
Fuck,
2
I should have
quarters.
had this prepared.
Yeah, 2 of your quarterstaffs hit, and your first thing of magic hands hits. Your second one doesn't.
His magic
Wait,
hands
wait.
he had advantage, so when the first magic hands hit with a 31 over the 14, and then we
Oh
have
yeah,
to roll
okay.
again.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
the
let me
second
roll
one.
again for him. Yeah, I
He's a
forgot. 'cause-
magic man.
And also,
Yeah.
he gets +3 to all these.
Yeah, I'm still
Nice.
counting the +3, and he still misses with the second one.
23 misses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
shit. Okay.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm expending a die, a gambling die to increase his by a D12. Does a 22 hit?
25. It would be a 25 because
Oh.
this isn't adding the +3. 25 does hit. It just hits.
You're welcome. You just see him flip up a coin, and then you get the hit.
So yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
God's weapon. Anything else happen?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you get
yeah. 4d10. Actually, I'll roll that.
4d10. Yeah.
The flurry of blows doesn't count. He's the only time it counts is when he hits with the staff.
Right.
Hear that, Syria? He said you're not a god weapon.
That's one really downside about monks. They don't really get a plus anything to their unarmed strikes.
Hold on, give me a second. That's a total of the damage up. Jeez. Did some serious damage to him, but he's still standing. Almost laughing at the blows. I did not make them easy. Alright, Tyrion. Sully.
All right. How far do I need to be in order to have normal attack from this guy?
10 feet away.
Yeah, about 10 feet. Nothing more.
Can I just take a step back 10 feet?
Yeah, but he gets
Like
an
back
attack.
up?
He gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, okay, that would be.
He's gonna
that
swing
would be
his
bad.
book at you, man.
Smacka.
You do see in his hand, his hands are claws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Oh, and all of his
You can
attacks are
bonus action
magical.
disengage.
Jesus.
All right, go for it.
Bonus action disengage, bro.
There you go.
And then you can move as far away as you want.
Yeah, if you do the cunning
Yeah,
action,
disengage.
if you do the disengage, he can't hit you. Okay, so you disengage, back up about 10 feet.
Disengage, back up, like real quick. Then I pull out the arrow and dead at him.
Okay. Fire away.
Yep.
hits.
With a divine arrow.
That hits. You need to mark
I
down
like how he
divine
rolled a
arrows. You've
2.
already gone through quite a few of them.
3. Yeah, just 3.
Yeah, so gotta. On your, on your
I'm
chart.
down 12 now.
Okay. There you go. No, it's 2d10 for each hit.
2d10.
Per hit. You rolled 4d10. You only get 2d10 per hit.
You were rolling 4d10 because you were critting.
Yeah, because you crit. That's
okay,
why.
my bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries. 31, 311,
There we go.
318.
Still a good number.
301, jeez. Okay.
All right, and he's not close enough for me to cheap shot, is he?
No, you backed away.
Yeah, I'd use your bonus action to disengage anyway.
Yeah, I can disengage or
No, you already did.
raise that.
You already used your bonus action. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I. Okay, never mind.
You're fine.
That's my turn.
Okay, Isabella.
Isabella will turn around and attack the dude that's behind.
"26 hits, 23 just hits. And the 32 obviously hits.
Nice.
Actually, you hit every time. Don't forget to add your, let's see, 1, 2, 3 hits, so add 6d10 damage to all that.
8d10 she critted.
Oh yeah, 8d10, sorry.
And then don't forget your +3 on your damages.
I'm already doing that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm just ultimately adding it in. If you guys don't tell me it's already added in, I'll just add it for you.
Oh yeah, mine's already added in.
Mine's
Mine
already
too.
added in.
She just fucked him up.
See what I mean? Keep them alive. We can do this. Luna's very scared right now.
It's a +3 to attack and damage, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so her attack would have actually, yeah, all of her attack. Well, I mean they hit anyways, but all of her attacks would have actually automatically hit. Okay. Guess whose turn it is?
Uh-huh.
The one she just
Migma's
fucked up.
the
Migma's the one that Isabella's attacking. The one Sully is attacking is Chesh.
Oh, okay.
So you guys have names to keep in track.
All right.
And Anton's the one sandwiched between Syriat and Luna.
And Sully wasn't invited to this crazy party.
Be a vampire, maybe you stand a chance with Luna.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. He's
Like
after
me.
my
No,
girl.
Isabella, make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna. Is he casting a spell?
No, he's using his hypnotic gaze.
Okay, I'm not counterspelling that.
It doesn't matter. She fucking beat it.
Don't want
She gave him a big fuck you. He just glares at you, and then he goes after you with his longsword. Attacks you 3 different times.
Look at
Hits
those
with only
rolls.
one of them. Only one hits.
Nice.
Yeah, be very happy. Take 19 points of slashing damage.
She's over here saying, "Please don't have an and. Please don't have an and."
He had a man.
And take 17 points of necrotic damage, actually. Good news is this isn't the one that takes your life away, so it just damage.
Yeah, that's
Quick
what Luna's fighting.
question. Yeah, Luna, don't you have resistance? Correct.
I do.
You're welcome.
Oh, so then the damage should have been halved.
5.
Yeah. But speaking of, guess who's up next? Your buddy, Luna.
I mean, he could pick. There's both of us. Pick me. Pick me.
Who was blocking us from healing? I forgot.
The Death
The
Tyrant.
Death
Death
Tyrant.
Tyrant.
And it's only blocking Ragnar, Isabella, and myself.
I got
Jesus
turn
Christ.
stage.
Hold on one second.
Wait, what's the 2d4? Did you roll to hit?
I will tell you in a second. You hear Anton. Come to me, children of the night. And you can hear in the background.
Then Batman appears.
Way to be edgy, man. Luna's calling him a stereotype. What?
And then he looks right at you. Make a wisdom saving throw, Luna.
Is he casting a spell?
Nope. It's his innate ability called Charm. Vampires are pains in the ass. You succeed, actually.
Be happy I didn't roll a natural 20, bitch. You would have charmed yourself.
But he is going to go after you for an attack. That
One
long
attack
sword.
this time?
Yeah, just one attack.
Alright, cool. Alright, this
Which
is
he
better than
hits.
the bite. Alright, this is a little better than the bite. So it's the longsword that has fire damage. It's
Correct.
the bite that has necrotic. Okay, cool.
Correct.
Yeah, that's fine. Aw, I must not taste very good.
Actually, I misread it, so you luck out.
That's because you don't got enough meat on your bones.
Excuse me. You can't tell she's always wearing a dress. But
Take 18 points of slashing damage.
okay.
This time, the fire doesn't come. He actually looks confused at that.
Performance issues.
You beat me to it. Don't worry, not everyone can keep it up. Understandable. Completely happens to everybody.
So there's someone actually hurting him standing behind him. Hopefully the Death Tyrant doesn't look at Luna. She's viewing useless.
Now, Syriette, Ragnar, Luna, yes, Anton, and Isabella are still all in the cone.
He put Anton in the cone.
Yeah. More
Wait,
because
he can get Isabella and all of us. Holy shit!
300-foot range, man.
Who's Anton?
Anton's the vampire. Anton.
Yeah,
Ah.
but him not healing is okay too.
Yeah, I was gonna say him not being able to heal is probably a good thing. But he did do it after Anton had already healed.
Right, I figured as much.
Real question. How's the guy near me and Isabella? How's he looking?
That is Migma.
The Wendigo or whatever his name is.
Migma. He's
Has Windus gone?
this is
I'm looking at the initiative order.
it's on
Yeah.
Windus' turn now. His movement was he just turned slightly so that way he can make sure to get Syriad in that cone. But he also waited until Anton healed. He let Anton take his turn and waited till he healed and then turned into the direction. So Anton's now fucked this round. But Windus is actually going to fire 3 of his eyeballs.
I'd fire on 2. They're not 2020.
Shit. At 9.
Luna.
Wisdom.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, wrong one to fail. No, I'm not doing them in order, by the way. Take 52 points of necrotic damage.
So halved. Yes.
Yeah, halved.
All right. So 26 points in necrotic damage.
Yep. That was the death ray for those who are keeping track.
Yep, I got that.
Isabella, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Isabella is in the bathroom.
God damn it.
She's an elf, so she makes it at advantage.
Only if it's
She's asking me to ask somebody to come and hold her hand.
she only does the advantage if
And
it's
now
a charmed effect.
It's a charm effect, I assume.
No,
There's a lot of
actually,
wisdom saving throws.
it's not, but
I'm
she still
thinking it's-
succeeded anyways.
So she
She's
succeeded.
fine. Yeah, she's fine.
Wait, was she getting charmed?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Ragnar, make a dexterity saving throw.
A thing I'm not decent at, but I've got advantage for it. You know, that is one of my lower scores, and I'm rolling fucking double digits. I love this shit.
Okay, you succeed, so nothing happened. Be glad it did, that would have fucked you. Go ahead, Ragnar.
Alright, so how's Enigma looking?
Migma, he's taken some damage, but he's still in the fight.
I mean, not percentile, but I mean, does it look bloodied, pretty fucked up to the point where Isabella can handle him, or do I still gotta swing at this fucker?
From the way he looks, you have a feeling you probably
don't
want to
know.
stick around for a little bit longer and try and
Alright.
whittle him down a
Sure
little more,
things.
especially with the way Isabella's been taking hits. She looks worse off than he does.
Taking 2 more swings at him.
Your 22 misses.
Wow. Alright.
Oh no, wait, that's a +3. That actually hits.
No, that's with the +3 on it.
Oh, then yeah, that one misses. But the 29 does hit.
Yeah, I added it all because or else I'd be sitting at a pretty 15 because that +3. Alright, well, hit him for 40 then.
Okay.
2d10.
Yeah, add your 2d10 because you are using your god weapon.
2d10.
Yes, because you only hit him once. It's 2d10 per hit.
I did not know that either. You told me all it does is 4d6 when
Yeah,
you
and
first
everything-
told me about it.
Yeah, and for this battle and other things, it's had a little bit of an increase.
Alright, so I will add that, but I'll roll it just 2d10.
That's fine, yeah.
Do I roll the other 2d10 from the previous time when I slapped his ass?
Yeah, go ahead. So just roll 4d10. That'll even it up.
Actually, it would be 6.
Okay. Whatever it is. Yeah, just go ahead and roll it. Believe me, this will help a lot more than you think. Nice.
Well, yeah, I would hope it would. Alright, and that's in my turn.
Okay. Now he's looking a little worse for wear. KO.
Alright. Same target, sharpshooter, everything, all the way. Let's see. Oh yeah, right there. Wait. Son of a bitch, it changed it. One moment, please. It keeps changing, I don't know why. Okay, I think alright, so got sharpshooter. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna use my sweet little ability that I got pretty recent from my archetype. I'm gonna turn that nat 1 into a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is against the Death Tyrant, right? So that 23 misses.
Yes.
Unless that's without the +3.
That's with the +3.
Okay, so it misses.
Why
But-
do I have advantage?
I don't know. Either way, it would miss.
No. Okay. So which one of those hit?
Since
The nat 1.
yeah, the nat 1 is actually the only one that hits.
24 doesn't hit the Death Tyrant?
No.
Why do I have
I told
advantage?
you, I changed it.
Oh, yeah, but... ugh.
I wasn't gonna make it easy for you guys.
No, I'm not expecting easy. I'm just like, I'm calculating everything in my head. I'm like, whew, okay, this is fun.
All right.
Nice.
And then
If I sound like I'm arguing with you, I'm sorry. I'm just like
No, you're good.
running through my head, and this is like fun.
5 damage for 4 rounds. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Shit. Wait. No. Oh, wrong side in that one. Alright. Alright, that's it.
Okay. The Death Tyrant has taken some damage, but he hasn't taken a lot to really look like he's in bad shape.
I know, I'm the only one who's been fighting it.
You and Sully are going solo on this one. Have fun, range people.
Hell yeah.
We're going solo on Shesh.
Luna, here we go.
Okay, based on its gaze, can I walk sideways and get out of the gaze at some point by walking sideways, like within 30 feet?
Yeah, I'd say you could.
Cool. I'm walking diagonally right past this guy, just going, you're always in the fucking way, you're an asshole. I provoke an attack of opportunity if he really wants to take it against Luna. That's fine.
He does. Had to think on it.
Alright.
Had to think on it.
You said he does?
Yes, he's gonna take that attack.
Sure.
Which he misses.
And I'm going to whistle towards Ragnar and say, catch! And I'm Eldritch blasting this guy towards him.
Wait, I got something for this. I'm ready.
Nice.
I shoot out my 4 blasts. Yeah, I shoot out my 4 blasts. +3 to these. So that's
First
25.
one hits, second one misses, third one hits, and
Fourth
the
one misses?
fourth one misses. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. He is pushed 20 feet towards Ragnar. And he is taking 13 plus 12 damage. No, diagonally towards him, so he gets
I know.
out
I
of
was
shield.
trying to fix it.
So 13 plus 12. Wait, did that calculate properly? Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to, now that I'm outside of the Death Tyrant's range, I'm going to Healing Light myself for, let's go with 9.
Because of your dress and is the god thing, do you get the additional damage as well?
I don't know. That's up to Will.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give it to you. We'll say the power of the magic, due to it being, a god's device of some kind. So it counts. Nice.
42.
And I heal myself for 33 points.
Jesus, you did more damage than you healed.
I mean, I healed myself for a pretty good chunk. And, yeah, that bastard is
You were
really
2
close to
points away
Ragnar.
from maxing.
Huh?
You
were-
were 2 points from maxing.
I mean, hey, I'll take it. I mean, it's god weapons. I looked down at my hand. Huh, that's curious. But that's not enough to push him into melee with Ragnar, is it?
No, it's about 10 feet away. So one more, if one more of those had hit, it would have been perfect.
All right, no problem. Movement. I'm standing over towards the wall. Actually, I'm going to move closer to it as I'm walking, just smiling at it. Hi. And I'll end my turn.
Sully, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Again, is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Apparently, my roll 20 just broke.
Do I recognize it?
It is. You do recognize it as a spell. You have seen it before, because poor Sully has had it happen to him before.
I'm counterspelling.
What level?
You aren't within range of it.
You're not within range
You
for
get-
Mage Slayer.
You've got to be within 5.
Oh, I gotta be 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Dang it, man.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I'm not within range of it?
No,
No,
we're talking about
no.
Sully. He posted Mage
Uh,
Slayer. He's 10 feet back. So.
Yeah,
I can only counterspell at 5th level.
Yeah,
I cannot
Mage-
do lower.
Mage Slayer is like, think of like the Templar abilities from Dragon Age. You have to be the melee type person.
Okay. So
Boom, reaction. I'd like to add a gambit die to that.
good move.
I was counterspelling.
Yeah,
You guys
hold on.
won't
I
have
was
to
gonna
make
say,
any
hold on.
saves.
Which he
19.
just succeeded on. Because it
Ah,
was 17 to pass. It was a 7th level. 7th level spell.
Wait, did he
Yeah,
just
so
try
I
to
counterspelled
power
it.
word kill Sully?
No, he just tried to finger of death. It's something similar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I was hoping Sully had like a PTSD moment and like had a heart attack.
It's okay.
Oh,
He saw
Lord.
that finger.
Sully and Hank are fighting him right now, so Sully has advantage because of Hank. That's
Okay,
it.
but yeah.
Like, those two are against him.
So thankfully, Luna protected. He went to cast a spell, and Luna was like, bitch.
No. I need him alive. I snap my finger at him. I thought I told you before. No.
Oh, thank God. But did I just succeed? Did I
You don't
succeed?
have to make a save. You're fine. I countered
I
the
know.
spell he was casting.
Yeah, but I did a con save anyway.
You
You're
didn't
Before
need
you
to.
did that.
Yeah, you didn't.
I
need to.
declared I was
stopped
counterspelling
it
before
before it
you made
happened.
that.
He was making sure he didn't have a heart attack.
Good.
You're welcome. You're not dead.
Yeah, that would've
I know
fucked
if
you
you're
up.
like, if somebody does the finger of death, that like if you're below 100, it automatically kills you. But
And
I'm
you
No,
can
above
that's
100,
power word
so
kill.
what would it
That's
do?
power word kill.
No, that-
Finger death is
Basically-
different.
Yeah,
Your
it does.
death is
If
a
I,
fuck ton of necrotic, and if you die, you become a zombie.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh crap.
it's great for necromancers because it doesn't affect your limit.
Okay,
Cheer
never mind then.
Finger of Death, what killed Harry?
Yup.
I believe so, yes.
Don't remind Sully.
Alright, so is I'm still right next to the vampire?
Whatever happened to that Lucifer fellow?
He ran away.
We don't speak of him. He does not exist.
How high off the ground is the Death Tyrant?
He's about 15 feet off the ground. But you're right in front of the vampire. What's your choice who you want to go after? The Death Tyrant's a problem for you guys.
You're out of melee with the vampire. I pushed him 20 feet towards Ragnar.
Yeah, I mean, he's not, he's not within range, so you can move and not get an attack of opportunity. Even if he were in range, he already took it. So
Yeah, basically,
All right.
as this vampire is coming towards me, I'm gonna look at Isabella like, "You got this."
She'd nod.
Well, then I would run towards the Death Tyrant.
okay,
As a action, I would cast Darkness
nice.
using a second level spell slot, and then I would, because that's a 15-foot radius, would I be able to teleport on top of him using my bonus action to teleport in darkness?
Yeah, I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to.
Fantastic. I'm in darkness, standing on top of a Death Tyrant. That's my turn.
This is Siriat's like wet dream every night, and we don't know this.
And we can't see it either. Oh wait. Does my little headband, does that see through darkness?
Yes, that gives it your sight.
Yes. she
I'm
gives you
not
your-
putting that down because I don't want to see what he's doing to that thing.
No, that's only you. Alright, so we'll put Siriat on top of the Death Tyrant.
And Luna is whispering at it as she was walking. You might want to start focusing on me. Just walking slowly, smiling a mile wide. Something snapped in her head.
Uh-oh.
Sully, here you go.
My girlfriend's gone crazy.
You don't have
So,
friends.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, God mode, God mode. God Slayer bow, is the darkness around me too?
No, it's in a 15-foot radius around me.
Does that put me in its radius?
No, you're far.
I'm gonna
You're far enough.
I'm gonna point out that regardless of what it looks like, Kale's trying to stay at the edge of his range to, just stay away from anything it might be able to hit. His range is like 300 something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn. I do that on Stretch.
I figured. Okay. Isabella.
She would turn around and say bye to that dude. She will use action surge. Or do I need to roll
Holy
damage?
shit. Did you ever say goodbye?
Let's see what this does.
I crit failed and then I crit. Oh, finally it works. I'm taking a guess all of them but 16 hit.
Hold on. Yes, all of them. All but the 16, yeah. And actually the 19 misses.
Okay.
I'm the only one that has not rolled a crit.
I haven't rolled one either.
Neither of the bad guys. Be glad.
Speak what? I'll be glad, never mind.
Do I need to roll the damage for my guard weapon?
Yeah. Believe me, it will have an impact.
8d10?
If you hit 4 times, yeah.
That's like with 3 of them being crits.
Okay, so let's see. So do another.
That in of itself is 6d10 plus another 2d10, another 2d10, so 10d10.
So roll 2 more d10s.
No, wait, actually, 4, 8. No, actually, wait. It's 2d10 per, right? No, never mind.
Yes, 2d10.
I'm stupid.
Either
No,
way.
wait, it's 2d10 per regularly.
Yes.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 18.
You know what? Just to save time and energy, she fucking kills it. Because just on
She heard it real good.
just because on the average damage of 16d10, it didn't have that much health left.
Jesus.
What'd she kill?
She just fucking took out the creature in front of her.
It hit her.
What did
fucked
she
it
kill?
up.
Who did she kill?
Migma.
The thing with the sword.
She killed it hardcore.
Yes.
Wow.
She went buck wild on that fucking thing. Alright.
If I didn't, it
And
would have
then,
killed me on its round, or got me down.
How
then,
low are you?
Pretty low. I'm pretty damaged, and I still can't heal, so.
Well, you could move. You might be able to move out and then use your action surge. Or action surge. Second wind, but I'm pretty sure you use your
That I
bonus
have
action.
Survivor. I don't need to use that. I get 9 points every time.
Nice.
Every
Not in the
turn on my
cone.
round. I know.
Yeah, not in the cone. Unfortunately, the vampire senses their weakness. He's coming after you, Isabella. In the blink of an eye, he's on top of you. Roll a
Oh my.
contested strength check.
Check or save.
Check.
Is he grappling?
Yes.
Nice. It's pretty
Isn't it athletics?
Oh yeah, yeah, it is athletics. So, if you want to roll athletics, whichever one's better.
Or you could just say you add the bonus.
Well then.
Yay.
It would only add 6 to it.
That's still 27 compared to whatever the hell he'd be rolling.
19. So you manage to not get grabbed by him. Oh shit! No, I was
Wait.
rolling the wrong one.
That's my
So
purse.
that's-
I don't know you.
Wait, so this vampire just tried to grab her?
And actually succeeded. I rolled the wrong one. I was rolling his strength.
Yeah.
We're doing athletics, which is dex based. You don't want to go dex based against a vampire.
Athletics is strength based.
Is it? I thought it was.
Dex.
Yeah.
No, it's strength.
No,
Athletics
when
strength.
you're the one who's initiating it, it's strength or athletics. If you're the one trying to get out, it's athletics or dexterity.
Okay, that's what I
That
was.
was vice
Athletics.
versa. That's vice versa.
Either, okay, so she
No.
manages to
Yeah,
avoid.
it's basically
He's right.
grappling is your athletics versus contested acrobatics or athletics dealer's choice.
Yes, thank you.
But make
It's
a
the
wisdom.
aggressor who does not gain the choice.
But make a wisdom saving throw,
Oh,
which you
nice.
fail. You are now. Actually, roll it with advantage.
I was getting ready to say if I'm getting charmed.
Yes. You still fail.
It's a sexy vampire.
Look deep
Oh,
into
yeah,
his
just
eyes.
To him,
I'm guessing 16 doesn't save.
no, just barely. It just barely misses. That was closer. You are now charmed.
Wait, DM, I'm sorry. Harry is going to use his ability.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So add a D. What was it? 10 or 12?
I can't remember.
Want to just go with 10 since it's
Sure,
low?
why not? Not that it matters. All she needs is what? 2? She
No.
made it.
He's trying to whisper something to you, and Harry just goes, no. Come on, you're better than that.
Congratulations, you succeed.
She
just-
smile.
Oh, he just glares at you. You will
The
die.
combination of KO and Harry just saved your ass.
Yeah. He looks at you. You will die, bitch.
She'll just grin.
She's not allowed to! Harry screaming inside of her head.
He grins.
Nobody kills the knight but me.
He grins, and you can see the fangs extend. And then you can hear as 6 swarms of bats cover all of you.
So
So
no
one
save.
swarm each.
1 swarm each.
So that means
Someone's
there's a
missing
swarm
out.
on top of the beholder.
Yeah, the only one who isn't getting affected is Syriat because he's on top of the Death Tyrant.
Aw.
Yay.
So now you guys have to contend
So
with
what's that
swarms of bats.
mean?
They're just basically it's just going to make you roll with disadvantage on all attacks.
No.
I have a question. Are people considered heavy? You know, like heavy. I
No,
know.
they're
I know
considered medium.
hobbits and. Well, no, I'm heavy as in weight wise, because I know hobbits and gnomes, goblins, they'd be considered small, which would be considered light. So are medium people heavy? I'm not trying to say that Madison's character's
She's wearing full plate
heavy.
mail. She's heavy.
Yeah.
Well, that's only, what, another £60.
It's also all an awkward weight. It's she's definitely.
Well, I'm at humanoids in general. Normal, medium-sized humanoids. I'm doing math. It's an actual question for the DM.
Okay. What was the question again? Sorry, I had to
Are
find something.
humanoid medium people considered heavy or not?
It depends on what they're wearing. If they're wearing plate mail, then I don't care how strong you are, it's going to be a challenge to pick them up.
Okay, but we'll
Plate
say
mail's
like the
heavy as
person
shit.
that
Having in real life worn plate mail, that shit is fucking heavy.
yeah, it's £60.
Well, it's not just 60 pounds. It's 60 pounds cladded on your body.
Yeah,
Even the
and
parts
that's-
of you that aren't the best.
What I'm
I
saying
just wanna-
is, like, okay, what about the corpse of the guy that she just sucker punched to death?
You could attempt to pick it up. I would say that would require an action, so it would take your round to do whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah, it would be a grapple, which would be an attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it as a grapple. I mean, I would just count it as an action to pick it up because it's a body. You know, it's not going to fight you back.
So I just want to point out one thing. I said before I left that Sully had advantage on his attack against that guy from Hank.
It is now.
He should have had
even.
sneak attack. Oh, he had disadvantage for some reason on his turn?
Oh, no, on his turn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he should have had
Yeah, so
advantage.
you should have had sneak attack.
Should I roll it?
Hank is always going to be giving you advantage. Yes.
Yeah, roll it real quick.
Just remember, Hank is always giving you advantage.
And that was against him. 13 does not hit. Or no, 26 actually. hits. I
No,
don't know why
that was with disadvantage, so it.
Yeah.
And it's not.
I was
he
in
already hit it.
disadvantage right now, so
He already
that's
hit it. Sneak attack doesn't have to hit.
Yeah.
It's when you hit, you get your sneak attack. So he deals an extra 42 damage.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
can just
Minus
take
5.
the attack off.
Yeah, -5.
All right, I
Sully,
got it.
on
I
your
got it.
sheet, if you unlink attack for the actual roll, it'll no longer roll the attack. It'll just roll the damage for sneak attack.
So what do I do?
You
I'll
open
do
up
it
your-
for you.
Thank you.
And remove the
sorry.
dex modifier.
Yes.
No, you
remove
just
the
gotta
attack
click the
modifier as
attack
well.
box. Just
There.
click the attack box and it won't roll attack.
But the damage also he has having the dex added into the deck.
There you
The
go.
So like
damage.
that?
Yeah.
No, remove the
Wait,
dex.
stop. Remove the dex, and then yes, it's done. I'm sorry, I don't want to be like a lawyer with this, but we need all the help we can get for this.
Why did you just roll 6d20?
There's a reason. Because each swarm of bats, that's their attack rolls. They don't have a lot of hit
I'm done.
points. Wait. That's for each swarm. I'm doing it one for each group. So basically only one hit you. Because I'm doing it in an order. And they do a whole lot of... Oh my god, Jesus. If you're down after this hit, you were really lower than you were claiming. Isabella, take 4 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not down.
That's the little pains in the ass for biting you and attacking you.
I feel like
Nibble on you,
mosquitoes.
dude. A nibble.
Sully, they're flying around you, annoying you, but none of them seem to be able to get you.
I swat at him.
Oh, sorry, one actually does get you.
Oh,
Miscounted. Take 6 points of damage.
ouches.
Syriat, 1, 2.
You said I wasn't getting any.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So KL. So I was just going in visual order at this point. KL, only not a fucking one hit you. They fly
You
around you
damn
and just
right.
annoy the crap out of you. However, I just got Isabella. Luna. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4 hit you. Total damage is still pathetic. 16 points of damage.
Wow.
Annoying little bats. And Ragnar. With your AC, only 2 hits.
He's gonna be giggling the whole time, like, stop it, that's my sweet spot.
8 points of damage, so 4 for you. But now you guys all have disadvantage on your attack rolls. So if you already had advantage, take that out. Straight rolls now.
So Sully's at a straight roll. He needs something else to gain his advantage in sneak attack.
Well,
Which means start shooting something that an ally is within 5 feet of. And Hank will be helping you.
Now these are just considered a swarm of bats, so if
Yeah,
you
they're
attack
just-
them, get rid of their HP. Alright.
yeah, if you swing at them and, take them out. Like, probably one of your swings would take out most of the bats. I've seen the damage you do. They have no shit for hit points, so I mean, it wouldn't take much. But or you can ignore them and just
I
attack
know.
anyways.
Swarms are interesting.
Was it piercing damage or necrotic?
Piercing.
Damn it.
They're just regular bats. They're not, undead bats.
Vampire bats.
Alright, and take a swing at the bats. Do I hit?
Oh, yeah.
You kill Isabella's bats.
You kill your bats, Isabella's bats. If anyone else were closer, you take those out too.
Please take out mine.
Unfortunately, he's not close enough.
Nobody ruffles up the chest here. Great, so that means I still have 2 extra attacks because I
Yep.
killed something and got a crit. So, let's get this out of the way.
Put him between the fighter and the barbarian.
Get
Yes.
that vampire man.
That's where I'm going. I'm gonna walk straight on like, you sick bats on me. You touch one of my women. I'm shoving my sword up your ass. Oh, right up the kisser.
And you did.
Jeez. This guy went freaking Super Saiyan.
Holy
Not Lucius
Okay.
went Super Saiyan.
Okay, now we know what pisses Ragnar off. Throw bats at him.
They're all so tiny, he doesn't like it.
Like everybody turns around and looks at Ragnar, even the bad guys. Like, holy crap.
Did you do the turn for that wind dispersion?
Yes, I already did it for him. Or
Hey,
fuck it. I missed him, so oh well. I'll skip him. He's just sitting there glaring at everybody. Hoping pointing at everybody would, discourage it.
so how's he feeling?
Well, that took a shit ton of health, but he's still standing. He's a tough bastard.
And he can't recover because he's in that bastard's line of sight. Even day, we're gonna party like it's 200 years ago. And my turn.
Yeah. That.
Holy hell.
Alright.
Kind of got a choice.
Not
It's
really
either the
that
Death
much.
Tyrant or the
Yes.
fact, or the one Sully keeps attacking and doesn't seem to be doing much to.
But the Death Tyrant is currently in darkness.
I would hope so.
I have kind of another idea. Are we in a building right now?
Yes. You're in what the best term I can use is picture like a throne room. You have pillars interspersed on either side. The vampire was sitting on a throne with the 2 creatures beside him, and the beholder was on his right hand side, the Death Tyrant was on his left. You guys have moved towards the throne area in a sense. Well, some of you have. The rest kind of stayed back, and he's actually moved towards you. You guys have since started to clear the field.
Alright, and I can't look outside, can I?
No, there are no windows in this room.
Can I assume it's daytime?
Best guesstimate? Yeah, you could assume it's daytime.
I mean, we were just outside.
Yeah, you were just outside, so yeah, I would say he would know it's daytime. It would still daytime outside.
Is this person considered a medium creature?
Which one?
The vampire.
Yes, he is.
I know what you're planning there.
Alright.
boy.
KO's gonna walk right up to it, touch him, and cast Dimension Door 500 feet directly up.
Awesome.
I'll be right back.
Bing.
Actually, no, wait.
I'll say Dimension Door
I don't
requires a
know
willing
how-
subject. I think if you're going to pull him, I think it requires some kind of check.
Persuasion. Hey, buddy, I'll get you out of here.
I actually can do that. I actually really can do that.
That's what's scary. You can.
But let's see. Would my charisma or would my strength be smarter? Seeing as though I get +0 in either. Let's see. I actually got proficiency in athletics, don't I? So I'm gonna try and grab him.
I mean, we know this sunlight thing is a myth, right? He just can't regenerate in it.
You're not sure? There are plenty of rumors. There are plenty of times where a vampire has hit the sunlight and died.
Well,
So, I
when
mean,
we were talking to What's-His-Face last night in my house,
he said
the
he's
avatar of the
immune.
vampire?
He said he's immune.
yeah,
He very specifically said he's immune to it. He says sunlight does hurt, and it does cause damage, and it, puts them
oh,
at
he said it does cause damage. I thought
Oh,
he
yeah.
said it doesn't cause damage, it just stops the regeneration. Sweet, never mind, I'm wrong.
No, yeah.
Alright, so
Sorry, that was
athletics
mis-
versus
Yeah,
what?
if that was a misunderstanding, then yeah, he said it doesn't hurt him. He can walk out in sunlight. But any normal vampires would be affected by it.
Alright, let's do this.
And he's gonna choose
Come on, let's do this.
his dexterity.
Come on, come
Which he beat you
on.
on.
Fuck! Fucking Gambit dying shit. Well, seeing as though he just gets out of it, I don't cast that, and I just start punching the shit out of him.
Okay, that works. Fine, if you don't want to
Actually,
go,
wait.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Wait, actually, one second. Are the bats still around me?
Yeah, but they don't seem to bother him.
Oh. Okay, here's another kind of crazy idea.
Actually, as you
Can I
got
trap
closer,
him in my cloak of holding?
hold on. Actually, as you got closer to him, they moved away.
Yeah. Oh.
They're his allies.
Oh.
So you walked right up to him, and the bats just kind of flew off. They, fuck it, now they're at Syriat. Or in that direction. He's still a little far away.
Well, thank God I have a crossbow X for feet, so I don't get fucking disadvantage on this then.
For a straight roll,
Then-
the first one you miss, second one hits. Third one misses.
Yeah.
Isn't he within 5 feet of an ally?
No, they're technically about 10 feet away. Ragnar's working his way.
Oh, okay. I thought Isabella was right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that as well.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, Isabel is there, so you actually do get advantage. So that changes some things.
All three hit?
All three hit.
Damn it, I've yet to roll a crit on this. What the shit? Okay.
60
Alright, so that's
10.
my shot.
60 10.
Yeah. Alright. Next time.
Whew, that hurts.
I'm gonna try it again next time, so you be ready.
You just now brought him down to half health. Little under half health.
Hell yeah.
So for those keeping
Oh,
track,
nice.
he had a shit ton of health.
Oh, wait. Wait, shit.
I should have kept my action surge.
He has. Oh, yeah, you definitely need.
No, wait, not that. For 3 turns, 3 damage.
I just got back. Why do you have to keep your action surge? What a miss.
We just now got the vampire down to half health. If I had an action surge, I could have knocked it down a lot.
Yeah,
But
she's
I don't
out
have
of
a-
action surge.
You have one more action surge.
No,
I
she used the one
dashed
to
and
get
then
up
I.
to him.
Yeah, she should only have, what, 2 of them?
I only have 2.
I am yelling to Syriat, drop the darkness. Does he drop it?
No.
I've
All
learned
right.
not to trust Syria.
I mean, we need that thing outside of the fucking inside of his gaze, so he can't regenerate. And is the gaze still working through the darkness, Will?
Darkness doesn't prevent any magic from getting through, so I would say yes, it still works. He
Cool.
just can't
I
seem
can
to
see
aim
that-
it, so he's kind of pointing in a direction and just sitting there for now.
Where is it pointing towards? Where's his eye facing? I can see him
Same,
perfectly fine.
same way it's been facing.
Okay. I am going to bonus action heal myself for another 96.
Look, Ragnar, you taught the young girl a bad habit.
Hey, I didn't teach her nothing. My sister taught me that. Alright, blame her.
How, you said it's 15 feet, right? Or is it lower?
Right now it's at 15 feet.
If you watch it,
It's only 10
if
feet.
you watch it,
I can't
if you
hear
watch
you. Will.
the,
Is it 10 feet or 15?
15.
Okay, how bad is it looking? Again, I can see it perfectly fine.
He hasn't taken much damage.
Really? Shit.
Yeah. He's only taken little bits. Syriat just now got to him, so... I mean, as soon as Syriat gets a chance, he's probably going to start taking some damage out of him.
Alright, Isabella's right in front of him. I'm talking about the vampire. I want to make sure the vampire stays within the gaze. Alright, I'll move to the other side of the Death Tyrant.
Okay.
And tell KL to duck as I start blasting him in the face with my Eldritch Blast, pushing him towards Isabella and the wall. Do I gain advantage because allies or range attacks? No.
No, not on range attacks. It's only on melee attacks.
Wouldn't you still be at disadvantage from the bats around you?
Thought he would.
Yeah, I guess so. The bats are only not going towards him. It'll go towards the Death Tyrant, no problem.
They're heading in the direction towards the Death Tyrant, so it looks like they're probably going towards Syriat, but since you already have a swarm around you, it doesn't... They seem to be focused on Syriat.
Okay, cool. I need to roll 2 more times.
By the way, none of those hit anyways.
Right, but that's only one attack because the first 2, the second 2.
Gotcha, okay.
Oh, also none of those are calculating my +3.
Nah, even with the +3, those wouldn't... But those last 2 hit.
I'm blasting him 20 feet into the wall through Isabella.
through or two?
Okay.
Through. She's standing in the way.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Tuck and roll, Madison.
But I mean, he's getting blasted against the wall.
That's
Does he take
true.
any additional from the wall?
Isabella, roll a dexterity saving throw. You just lucked out. I had the DC pretty high for this one, so you just lucked. You managed to see as this vampire suddenly comes flying at you from nowhere. You're like, oh shit, and duck.
Also 23 from the god damage. So does he take damage from being slammed against the wall, or he's just like pushed against it?
He's just pushed against it.
Alright, cool. Alright, plus the 23, so yeah, that's above average damage. And I'm going to put my right in front of the beholder again. You know, still within melee with it. Making sure that if it wants to hit me, it has to hit him as well. And I'm done.
vampire's taking some damage.
Here we go.
Can he see to use his eye rays?
It's still in effect. The eye rays are actually like little glowing balls of light that are floating around it. You know, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's
That's the whole reason I went up there and used darkness.
You know what? I'm gonna say that actually prevents his eye rays. He can't see. You know, if he can't see you guys, he can't hit you. And he can't see through magical darkness. So fuck him.
See, there's a reason to the Silent One's madness.
I just want to make sure that Anton can't heal. Okay, I don't have radiant damage. Sully's the only one with radiant damage right now, I think.
You guys are in the perfect formation. Sully, he points a finger, but points it past you. And you see a small orangish beam shoot out, and in dead center of their group, you hear as a fireball explodes.
Can I use Mage Slayer before he does that?
You are not within 5 feet of him. We've already had this discussion.
Crap, I keep forgetting.
Wait,
Yes,
who
I'm
all?
coming.
Who all's making their save?
I'm getting ready to die. It is a dexterity save, and it would be Kaal, Luna, Ragnar, and Isabella.
I'm standing right in front of the Death Tyrant in combat with it.
Wait, which one's doing it?
Okay. Then, Luna, you're up. So it's Ragnar, Kaal, and Isabella.
So who's doing this?
The guy down.
So it's not the vampire?
No, not the vampire.
Oh yeah, he's Anton. Never mind.
Give me one minute.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't overlapped.
21.
He's already used two 8th level spells.
Ooh, wait.
What else he has?
No, he's using
I get
8th
to
level.
reroll that.
He's using 8th level, a 7th level, and his.
Well, I was right.
My first
Yeah,
counter spell
you
was an
get
8th
me.
level.
I was getting ready to remind you
Yeah,
of
that
your
was-
indomitable.
That was his first. That was his only 8th level,
Yes. Alright.
Take that roll. You can do it.
and he no longer has any 7th level, so he's casting that at
Oh.
6th level.
Does Kaal make the save?
Kaal with.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you actually make it.
I have a quick
Ragnar,
question.
you make
Alright,
it.
so this is a quick question. Since I succeeded, I'm 5 feet from her. Is there any way that I can forgo her taking any damage if I put myself? Because it looks like it was a fire breath
Fireball.
or a fireball. Is there any way I could take the full damage if I jump in front of it? Be a dwarf shield.
Interesting.
You're too short. It fails.
I mean, it is a. It's his only 6th level. Or no shit, it's actually at 5th level because he couldn't even do it then. Yeah, so.
I mean, we're still technically both medium-sized creatures, even though, yeah, she's a few feet taller than me.
Now, this is up to your discretion, DM. Whenever, if you think about it, everything happens within 6 seconds. Oh crap, what's her name? Luna sent the vampire flying. She ducks, and in the meantime, Shesh casts fireball. She would be leaned over, I guess. That's just.
It doesn't matter in a
idea.
fireball. It's a 20-foot radius that explodes with fire. It doesn't matter whether you're
a
sitting
matter
down,
of-
standing up, or flying 10 feet in the air. You still get hit by the fire.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but I was thinking that
It doesn't matter,
he
no.
was jumping in front of us.
That would probably be the one exception to this, and that's why I'm going to allow it, is because she was ducking down at the exact moment when he cast the fireball and the dwarf stepped in the way. So yes, Ragnar, I will give you an automatic fail, and you can take the full damage, which is halved for you anyways.
So, what about Anton? Isn't he right where Isabella is? Because he was blasted into her space. She was against the wall.
Yeah, I should roll for him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's going to piss Anton off, his minions attacking
extremely.
him.
Oh, if y'all are wondering, this count I'm doing is the amount of Gambit die I have left.
Okay, this is just the damage for the fireball, and then I will roll for his...
How about,
Yeah.
how about the bats?
The bats die instantly in the fire.
Well, I was just bringing that one up so we
Yeah.
remembered.
So those who had bats around them no longer have bats around them.
Mine are
No,
still
you're good.
here.
You're good, Tully. I'm just trying to... I had 4 things going on at once. Alright, let me see if he makes it. Which he does. So he takes half damage. Jesus. Yeah, he's not a happy camper.
Aww, a little too toasty over there. Luna's just shouting out over her shoulder.
21.
Vampire on fire.
I don't know why your
Vampire
things
on
aren't.
fire. Feeling
I
hot.
don't know why your things aren't just dedicated attacking Luna all the time. She's always taunting them, like nonstop. All my characters are taunters. Like, come on, bitch, got this.
Alright, so you're at your go.
Do I have advantage because it can't see me?
Yes, you have advantage because it can't see you. Plus, you're on top of its fucking head.
Jesus.
And you have a Luna. You're +3 for magic hands, and your quarterstaffs.
That was not added in yet.
Okay, so everything hits. Except for that last magic hand, sorry.
Two D10 as
60-10.
well, or 4D10. 4D10.
60-10.
No, his hands don't get it, just his quarterstaff.
Just-
I know, but he crit on a quarter.
Oh yeah, he did crit on quarterstaff, so it is 60-10.
Oh, I apologize. Thank you.
I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm trying to
No, you're
use
good.
my own voice and chaos at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh. I took an ass whooping.
I am elbowing it in the fucking head.
I start giving it a noogie.
Alright, I know you only have like 2 creatures left, but let's take a quick 5-minute break for bathrooms and whatnot. I know everybody's been trying to go as quickly as possible, but let's take a quick 5, get the bathrooms, drinks, whatever you need, and when we return, you'll finish killing these guys.
Okie dokie then.
What happened to one of us dying?
This is only the first fight.
How many?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 9 to go.
And these aren't even the scariest of them all.
This isn't even the final boss.
Nope.
Well, I suggest after this we take at least a short rest so she can get her action surges back because we're gonna need those.
Oh, yeah.
And I need to recharge my spells, so yeah.
I say right now I can rage pretty much through the rest of this, so I'm decent.
The only problem is Luna's been having to spam heal herself, so her healing capacities for you guys is pretty limited now.
Thankfully, I have, some healing.
You
That
don't.
staff is going to help out a lot.
You don't really have to worry about Isabella because once the beholder stops doing that thing where she can heal, she gets 9 hit points every start of her turn.
Right.
So
That's why
you could just
Luna's
heal
walking
outside
around
of
it currently.
combat. Just constantly just.
Isn't that only up to,
Still
like,
here
half
for-
health?
Oh right. it
Right
is.
now, I am. Oh, yeah, but like, and below it, you have to be below it. But still. At least that's what I think it says. If not, then I could have been healing before that thing was casted.
No, it's more like the eye beam is like on you right now. You got to be at half health in order to, at least half health in order to use it.
Trust me, I am. That's not looking so pretty.
I haven't gotten touched.
You're lucky.
Yeah, it's weird. Kale hasn't been touched either, but he's down to 3 out of 6 Gambit die. Would have been 7, but he's using 1 for something.
That's actually the first time I've got hit, besides the fucking bats. A 10 HP got hit with the Mr. Flamey Sword.
Yeah, I still got my full temporary hit points and everything. Yeah, just sitting pretty right now. But as he hears that now, he's going to throw more vampires at us.
Yay.
Back, by the way.
Oh, hi.
I'm a big kid now.
Eh.
We snaw.
Interesting. Let's see. Vampires under half health. The Death Tyrant, however, has not reached the half health point. However, the Arcanoloth, which is Chesh, is under half health. And Cyric is full.
So, how fucked are we?
Isabella's bad off.
You'll just have to wait and see.
I don't like you. You're not very kind.
Kale and Luna, are you guys here?
I'm here.
How we doing, y'all?
I'm beating a death tyrant with my wood.
Like I said, Syria's wet dream. Is it really my turn already?
No, he just rearranged it due to adding in other people's.
I can't remember. It was Windus just went, right? So it should be Syria's turn next, I believe.
I had just gone.
Wait, how did you... I didn't get my turn yet. No, I knocked him down. You smacked him around a bit. We made it through pretty much the entire turn order because Windus was able to throw out a spell, Fireball, which means it should be back
Windus
to...
did not throw out the spell. The Arcanoloth did.
Arcanoloth. Oh,
Chesh.
Chesh threw out the spell. Alright, so it is
Cantaloupe?
Cyric's turn. Okay, gotcha. Okay, my bad.
No, he's not. Will be in combat the next start of the order. It actually is your turn because Chaos just went.
No, I had literally just gone.
Oh shit! Then I had it all out of order.
Yeah, Syria just did the
So
whole.
it should be Sully's turn.
Okay, so yeah, it's Ollie's turn. Thought I had it right there.
Okay.
Hold on. Kaal and Luna, you feel your connection to your dragons drop.
Oh no.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna stop.
What?
Well, hope he died doing a good fight.
Well then,
That sucks.
moment of silence.
Pure roll of dice is all it was.
Well, while you take your moment of silence, I'm gonna pop up some ale.
We're not done yet. We have plenty of things to play.
Oh, I
Do I
know
know
but-
this? Does the rest of us know this?
Only us, I guess.
Just them right now. You guys are too mid-battle to focus on anything.
Aye, but that's not gonna stop me from drinking in the middle of a fight.
So
Okay,
you just
then.
had randomly select two of our dragons that were just going to die.
I just rolled 2d6s, as you can see. One was a 3, one was a 5. I'm going straight in visual order. It was Kaal and Luna. So it could have been anybody's dragons. And that way it's fair. I'm not specifically targeting anyone. I just roll a die.
You just didn't want to have Luna get a powerful one.
Yeah.
She was
he
turning
definitely
an
had
astral.
that. I mean, an astral dragon is fucking terrifying. Hell yeah. Hey, you. Your intelligence, charisma are 1. Just, it's great.
Alright. I guess it's my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Are we all back?
Hoping.
I'm here.
I mean, he can go. It is
Let's
his
do
turn.
a roll call.
Okay.
Sully, are you here?
Sully's here. Well, obviously, Makoto's here. We know Joe's here. Madison?
I'm not here.
Okay, she's not here. Ragnar?
Why wouldn't I be here?
Okay, there we go. Okay, I think everybody's here.
All right, here we go. How is Shesh looking? I mean, is he?
He's taken some damage,
Yeah,
but he's still standing up, and I mean, he still looks like he got some fight left in him. But you see appear out of what looks like shadows just seem to coalesce right behind him, and you can see a figure. If you go to DM NPC Picks and look at Cyric Beowulf,
You currently have advantage against Anton, and you have an ally within 5 feet of him, so you really have advantage against Anton.
Doesn't he still have the bats around him, so he
Right.
wouldn't have advantage?
Well, he has advantage, disadvantage, advantage, which means he has advantage. 2 advantages nullify 1 disadvantage, so you still have an advantage.
Ranged attacks don't have advantage when you have an ally within 5 feet.
Rogues. No, you get sneak attack.
It's only sneak attack, not advantage.
Right, so no advantage, but you still can apply your sneak attack to that, which means you can actually deal some good damage.
Okay, all right. Do I see this guy, and do I sense any? Does he look evil?
We know him. He's in our pamphlets. We are told to kill him.
you see him as he appears. You see him drawing a longsword. You see the longsword arc with lightning.
And he's looking at me.
No, he's looking at the creature that's standing in front of you.
Okay then. I'm going to aim. I am going to shoot. I'm going for Shesh.
You're attacking Shesh at disadvantage.
Attacking him at disadvantage?
Yes, because you have the swarm of bats around you, and
Bats are
nothing
dead.
else has helped you attack him. So Anton's the only one that you don't have disadvantage against.
That's a bit.
So Anton is
Not-
the vampire?
Not near Sully. Sully's bats are still there. The bats around the rest of you guys is dead. And the ones heading towards Sierra died in the fireball. So basically, Sully's the only one who has bats around him right now.
These bats are driving me batty. I'm gonna roll now.
I will hurt you.
Please just roll. Okay, so who are you hitting?
I guess I'm just going for Sesh.
Okay. 21 hits.
You wouldn't get the
Oh
sneak
yeah,
attack against him.
2d10.
Oh my god.
I don't get a sneak attack?
You
No.
can't get sneak attack if you're attacking at disadvantage.
Why? Okay.
He's at disadvantage because the bats are still flying around him. Wow, that's a shitty 2d10 roll. But, knocks him down.
Just negate the sneak attack damage and just
Okay.
18 and 5.
Okay.
That'd be my turn.
Isabella.
Who is the closest person thing near her?
The
There's
vampire.
a
Vampire that's
vampire
right on
around
top of you.
He's actually
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
behind
I'm-
you.
Pinned up against the wall.
Yeah. Was he proned by that or no?
You specifically said you knock him up against the wall. He got knocked up against the wall, but he managed to keep his balance. "17 misses, 26 hits." Don't forget your 2d10.
Very
Like,
nice.
despite having completely different modifiers, you roll the exact same thing.
I know, right? Okay.
Wait, am I out of the not healing circle thing, whatever it is?
Nope. Still in its effect. Until the Death Tyrant is either killed or someone draws his attention turning in another fashion, he's going to be pointed in your direction.
I thought he was trapped in the darkness, wasn't he?
He is trapped in the darkness, but that does not negate his negative energy cone. It only,
okay.
The only thing I'm allowing it to do is negate his eye attacks, so he can no longer attack with his eye rays.
I thought you were negating the negative cone because, like, he has to see them or something.
Nope.
That was my bad. Sorry.
He doesn't have to see him. Technically, the way it is worded, it doesn't even have to be facing the way his eye is, the way they worded it. So he could actually aim it behind him if he wanted, or up above him. But I keep it wherever his eye is focused.
Okay.
Yeah, the
That's a DM.
wording on it is really fucking weird. Because it makes it sound like he can point it wherever he wants, even though his eye is only facing one direction.
Well, it would make more sense with a Death Tyrant because they're technically an undead thing,
True,
and it
fair
just
enough.
kind of floats
But the
where
Beholder
eye
has the
socket is.
exact same wording. That's why it's so weird with those two. But yeah, Death Tyrant at least makes more sense. But yeah, at least with the Beholder, I keep it where as long as the eye is focused at you, that's the effect. It is Anton's turn.
Madison had a good question.
Does fire hurt vampires? Jesus, if I could talk.
Seemed to hurt him.
Oh yeah, has he been taking the fire damage this whole time?
Shit, I forgot to write something down. How much was it?
4 damage for 4 turns.
How many turns has it been since you did that? 2?
Like 2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking it now. But yeah, the fire does seem to hurt him. He does have some smoldering stuff on him that seems to be still cooking a little bit. Doesn't seem very happy about that either. He's really not in a good mood.
It got really quiet.
Right?
Trying to think of what Anton's gonna do because it is his turn.
What would
Isabella, right in front of you, he turns to mist.
Wait. Is he within 5 feet of me?
No, he's about 10. No, he's about 10.
It's an ability.
I've been
But it's an
fighting
ability.
him.
It's not a mage slayer. It's not a mage
Oh,
slayer.
right,
Yeah.
vampires. I
Yeah,
keep forgetting vampires.
Yeah, all he did was turn himself into mist. He does move 20 feet, which just for visual reference. But you see the mist move 20 feet.
So wait, would we know this means he's on his last legs if he turned into mist?
From what you were told, that's what you believe. You guys didn't ask a a lot of questions to Sebastian about the vampires. You guys were made aware that when vampires are very low in health, they tend to go to mist form and then attempt to retreat back to their coffin or wherever they have a place of rest. What do you do, Ragnar? That was his turn. That's all I did.
Right, well, I can't hit him.
Nope.
The other one I could hit is covered in a black darkness. I'm not going to waste my turn putting that bullshit down between my eyes at the moment. Sully's still struggling with bats. How's everyone looking? Because I was supposed to. I mean, there's no one near Elizabeth or Isabella, so I'm assuming I can go help Sully now. So, gonna walk up to Sully and say, hold still.
That's all he says. Looking at you strange, like, what are you doing?
Gonna swing at the bats.
And he clears them for you. Rather
I'll
easily.
take got that dust out of your eyes, too. That's 2 crits on the bats.
Your character really fucking hates bats.
Right?
I think I found it. I think I found his niche. Just keep sending bats at him, and he'll crit every time.
Get crits every single time. So, what enemies are left within range?
You do see past Sully. You do see that one where fox-like creature is standing there, and he's facing Sully. You do see another creepy guy standing behind him, who's wielding a longsword, which is arcing lightning back and forth. But that creepy guy's attention is focused on that were-fox creature.
Hey, I saw it first. I'm gonna run up and take a swing.
Okay. We'll see you get there.
Another crit.
Jesus Christ.
He does not like that.
I really saw it first.
Man, them bats have just pissed him off to nothing, to no extent.
If you could attack as a bonus action too.
Yep. Gonna turn you into boots.
Bat boots.
No, this is like some sort of weird fox thing.
Yeah.
I'm making fur boots.
I love how with even -5 you get +8. You get plus more than I get without any.
It's that belt. That belt's the only thing that's giving me this nice boost.
Well,
Give me the belt.
well, you just
Well, it's the
you just
belt,
whooped his
the
ass.
weapon.
He's still alive, but he's hurting a lot. That took
Can I bend him over and just start beating him with the blunt side of my sword like a dad to a fucking wayward son?
Bonus action attack, man.
Let's double team him. I'll start cutting off his skin.
He already
No,
did
no,
bonus
no, no,
action
no! I'm gonna beat him like a grandfather does a wayward child with the
Jeez.
blunt side of my sword.
Oh my god!
Carry on, my wayward son.
Oh wait, I'm not even gonna use my sword. I'll just use my bare hands. Right? Or don't you fucking start doing that shit again.
Now you can have this one.
Well, Ragnar's within 5 feet of it, so you get your sneak attack.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What is the Death Tyrant gonna do?
He can't. There's a cone of darkness around.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he can do anything else. Really, he's useless at this point.
Well, technically the Cone of Darkness does not stay on a source, so he could move out of it.
No,
It's
Okay.
attached to my pendant.
I was gonna say it's attached to Siriat.
Oh, I didn't know.
And Siriat's on his head.
I thought it was a spell he cast because it's... Oh, right, well, never mind. He's just a floating
fucked.
ball of shit.
And it actually can be cast on a creature, so if it was cast on the Death Tyrant, then anywhere he'd move, he'd still be in darkness.
Yeah,
That poor bastard.
he's really fucking useless right now. So he's just gonna grumble in deep speech some more. Because he fucking.
What is he
can't do it.
saying to me?
Oh,
That's all he knows.
yeah, he's definitely not very happy with your lineage and something about where you should go and how you should get there, and he really hopes that Anton, puts you out on display in his front yard.
I love you too, as I rub on his head.
He wants to use you as a lawn ornament.
I would be the world's sexiest gnome.
He wants to place you in his garden. I think.
Well, I can understand what he's saying.
Right, so
Never mind.
So if he does put me in the whole thing, right, as a lawn ornament, every time somebody sees me, I've got this.
God. He changed it. All right, KO, go ahead and go. Please, quickly move that up.
Alright, Cal's gonna try the thing again where he grabs at him and teleports 500 feet in the air.
He's currently missed.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
What did I
just watch?
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, unfortunately, right
No,
now.
there's plenty of things we can do. Just nothing that people who can only swing weapons can do.
Luna is the only one that has the capability to keep him busy.
Well,
yeah, you turn,
shit.
you look, you see just a thing of mist, and it's slowly moving away.
If you have any AoE fire, cold, or radiant damage, that's what we need.
Let me check. Do. No, I'm not really seeing much of that I can do. Yeah, no AoEs I got. So I can't see the death tyrant, so I can't really throw anything at that.
I mean, you can see Luna, who's literally facing the darkness, like, smiling at it. Actually, no, she's no longer smiling. That's right.
Alright,
Well, you do see the
Yes.
spellcaster thing.
Spellcast thing, what spellcast thing?
The Chesh, as his name is on the turn order.
Oh. Do I not see vampire over here?
Oh, you see the vampire.
He looks like Cyric, which was one of the ones we were told might be an ally.
Alright, I'm gonna... Well, in that case, I'm gonna aim at this fucker.
Yeah, especially since Cyric seems to have his attention focused solely on that werefox creature.
Ah, dick.
23 hits.
Dick.
19 does not, though. Wait, is that with your +3?
That's with the +3.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 23 is the only one that hits.
In that case, that's, I guess, 24 hits.
Yes, 24 does it.
Just gotta remind myself. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This one, I'm gonna just click this one to not get the damage. So,
okay.
R 4d10.
Nice.
Yeah. However many rounds, I got 5 damage.
Okay.
5 damage for 4 rounds.
Okay.
And that... Oh, actually... Yes!
Yes!
I got double proficiency on that last throw.
Nice. Alright, so how much is the damage in addition to what you already did?
This... I get to, that means I actually hit because I drew the wild card, so that's an additional 25 damage and 3, so additional 28 damage.
He falls down dead. You just killed him.
Nice. That's all I could really do. Free action, light my cigar.
Luna.
Luna kind of like slumps her shoulders down and has tears just actively flowing down her face. She looks over towards that mist and with an insane person's gaze just starts forming runes in this air and pulls fires from the deepest, darkest hell that she has ever experienced to start burning that piece of shit mist form.
I think she just hit her period.
I say to Ragnar.
Her dragon just died.
Oh, never mind.
Well, you don't know that yet.
That's why KL just killed that guy.
No, that's what I say to Ragnar.
You know what? He autofills it. You burn the mist.
And she reaches up and touches the Death Tyrant. And with a sigh, she pays 100 hit points.
Jesus.
So I deal 200 to it.
Whew. It's still alive.
Its maximum is equal. Oh, I'm just whittling it down and I'm staring into this darkness. Just Sirius, the only person that can see her right now. She has completely lost her mind. All done.
So, does she kill it?
No,
it's
it's still up.
She chunked it pretty good, though.
That she did. Yeah, she took a huge chunk out of it.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So you're at. Jesus. Oh my god.
And did that +3 affect damage
Yes, it does affect damage.
currently, or?
Yeah. If you didn't tell me it was, that you added it in, I've just been adding it in anyway, so the damage has been taken off, so don't worry about that.
Alright, I just added it into my character sheet, so. Okay. Roll 4d10. That's added in. That's that 12 and the stuff on the right.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Whew. It's still up, but you can actually feel the skeleton and the skull begin to crack, like massively.
60-10.
Oh yeah, shit, forgot that too. Roll your 60-10, man.
No, that was already
Oh, yeah,
added in when I rolled.
That's right. Okay. So Jesus. Whew. Yeah, you're about to kill the Death Tyrant off, guys. Sirik strides forward. As he approaches you guys, he puts away his blade.
KL just kind of nods.
We heard there might be problems, but I don't follow someone of that nature. And he looks at the body of the creature that still has Chronon symbol hanging around his neck. I will not hinder your path. He hands Ragnar a scroll.
I didn't ask for your number, but I'll take it, and I'm gonna bat my eyes at him.
He looks at you. Maybe another time, dwarf. Maybe another time. There are things that must be done.
It's the chest here.
He just kind of smiles weirdly at that one, but, not in a bad way.
Sully leans over. Is there a thing between you two?
What? No.
I can share the wealth if you're curious.
No, I'm good. No, I don't float in that boat.
Yeah,
Do you-
he's
I'm
thinking
after
a
that
lot
one over
about-
there.
Do you guys think you can
The crazy one over there.
Do you guys think you can handle Windus?
If I said yes, you wouldn't believe me anyways.
I might. You've lasted this long.
Hey, who's Windus?
He points over to where the blackness is.
Alright, the floating ball of shite.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
That's his name.
I thought you were asking if I broke wind. Not today.
Very well. I will attempt to aid you in clearing a path. Follow the map I gave you, young dwarf, and you'll find a much easier path to the altar.
I'm pretty good at following maps.
Sirik turns around, walks off.
Now, how the hell am I going to get on top of a giant floating chateau?
Alright, Sully, it's your go.
Alright. I am aiming for the blackness. I'm aiming for Windus. I'm just going to use your regular arrow this time.
Roll disadvantage or shooting into darkness.
That
What
is.
the crap was that?
Thanks for sharing, Gakum.
I know, right?
That's it.
I never saw the picture of this vampire, by the way.
Which one?
The good one.
Under DM NPC picks? Oh. His name is
He's
Sirik
not that high
Barely.
up. Yeah, he's right below Dick Cheese.
Dick Cheese.
Okay.
No, I took Dick Cheese out.
Oh.
I was like, Dick Cheese? I'm like, oh yeah, the one I just removed.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
do it.
Anton's gone.
Yeah, Anton has died. Okay. So,
That's my turn.
yeah. Isabel.
How far away is she from the death town?
Now you're about 60 feet.
Okay, she'll dash, and as she's dashing, she'll call out to Siriad. If she knows, she'll say, drop the spell, or darkness.
Okay. Ragnar. Because that's pretty much all she can do.
Hold on, thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Well, no, I'm actually thinking. Alright, so the only thing left alive right there is this thing. How high up is it?
15 feet total. But you can't really
Oh.
tell because right now there's a giant darkness surrounding it. But you're guessing about 15 feet.
He can see in darkness. He has the headband.
Yeah.
Puts it down, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put that down. And being a barbarian of majestic levels, I wanted to save this, but fuck it. I'm gonna fly up. I can only go up 45 feet, but he's 15 and I can see his ass now.
Just his ass, though.
That's what I'm aiming for. Gonna fly up and land next to good old Syria, smile and take some swings. That's alright, your dwarf can fly. That didn't get a crit.
Yep, see, the bats are all gone.
The bats have been gone for me.
I know, but you cleared them. And guess what?
It did.
You just got your kill.
Hey, I'm bored.
That's without the 4D.
Yeah, just that damage alone killed it. But, you know, the 4d10 is just extra damage.
Aye. As it hits the ground and jump off back, alright, I'm bored. I'm gonna go sit down and start drinking again. Wait, do I see all Luna all depressed looking?
Roll a
Yeah,
perception
Sully
check.
wants to check on Luna.
For those who
She
are
doesn't
now...
So
look
it-
depressed. She looks
Sully-
broken.
So be careful, that one's lost her marbles apparently.
She's not depressed. She's completely broken. She is crying actively, but there's no sobbing. It's just running down her wide-eyed face.
Aye, but yeah, in Ragnar's books, you're 5 sets of crazy. Alright, so this is a Tuesday.
Sully's not trying anything, not trying to cop a feel. He just walks up to her and opens his arms to see if he can try and hug her. To just comfort. He's not trying anything.
Well, it's still all in darkness.
Oh, we are in darkness, so he might
Oh
try
yeah,
some.
she's staying in that darkness. She's fine.
And I'm leaving that darkness up because I have a feeling she wants the darkness.
Wait, then Sully, you're not gonna be able to find her.
Oh, well then.
You just hear it.
I do
You
have
can't
blind sense, so I might be able to hear her.
Isabella will walk up and say, Luna, come out.
I'm gonna point. She's right there.
She'll go inside the darkness even if she can't see.
Dang it.
Women are naturally better at calming women. Men are just there to go, yeah. She said, what? We're not good at showing that thing called emotion.
Well, Isabella can't see her either, can she?
No, but she's still inside the darkness. And keeps on calling your name.
Yeah, Luna's not speaking or acknowledging anything right now.
As you're calling her, like, little to the left, no, too far, right?
I have blind sense. Karen, I narrowed down where she's at.
I'm telling you where she's at.
You can
Please,
attempt.
I know, but I
listen.
mean, my blind sense could probably sense her.
You can attempt to, but something in your mind tells you, leave her be.
That's
Okay.
why I'm sending a woman in there, because a woman can comfort a woman.
Okay, fine. I'll just stay where I'm at. I'll walk out of the darkness and just...
You realize
go
that
to
feeling.
Shoal.
You realize that feeling was your dragon warning you.
Okay.
Is Isabella listening to
Nope.
directions?
She ignores it completely.
What's the point of being able to tell people where people are if they're not going to listen? Oh, she reminds me of the
Women
second
also
wave.
have a hard time listening. They don't take advice from men.
I will hurt you.
No, that's what
Sully?
Sully is saying to
Sully,
Ragnar.
Sully.
That's what she replies with.
So be careful what you
we're
say
gonna-
next.
So are we gonna just wait here, or are we gonna keep going?
I think we're having a moment right now, because I have no idea what's going on with these girls. And so I sit down on the floor, and I
Or taking a short rest?
guess...
Isabella kind of, she doesn't find her, she'll look around. You know, you're so protector. You're not even talking to me.
Ooh, guilt trip.
Yeah, Luna's not even in her own mind right now.
Kale is going to approach her and be like, "Let me talk to her."
I'm gonna try this. I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna give it a roll. Nope, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Is she on the ground crying, or is she standing or walking away, or what?
She's standing perfectly still inside of the
Yeah,
darkness.
I'm gonna let him know that. She is standing right there, perfectly still as a bird.
He's
And
just
I'm
going to walk
pointing
into the
right at her.
He's just gonna full blown walk into the darkness and kind of fill at her head height for her, and then as soon as he touches her head, he's gonna touch her shoulder, be like, "It happened to you too, didn't it?" Silence is a reasonable response. I felt my connection with Jim died during that battle, so I know what you're going through. I just want you to know you don't gotta do this alone. If you want to talk about it, I'm right here.
Everybody just looks and just pushes Sully out of the way, just go away.
She cocks her head to the side with a completely blank expression toward KL, and with completely wide eyes just creeps a tiny smile. We have 2 days. Let's see how many of them we can destroy. She's opening up a demi-plane into her house and stepping inside.
I would drop darkness and probably follow her in.
Okay.
Isabella would follow.
Sorry, I missed all of that. Were you saying something? Because I just kind of exited.
She cocks her head a little too far to the side and has a very tiny smile curl at her lips, still completely wide-eyed and non-blinking.
Ragnar, did you go to message him? Your connection drops.
Well,
2 days.
like I said, bring him back and kill him myself.
That's Ragnar. Yeah, that's right.
We will make sure.
I got the evil dragon, right?
Ragnar, could you give us a moment? I didn't hear a thing Luna just said.
Yeah, she got really quiet, like real quiet.
I was speaking right now.
Oh, now I can hear you.
So she just whispers loud enough that you'll hear. We'll make sure as many of them suffer as possible. And she'll open up her demi-planes and step inside. And she is 100% accepting everything that is Tristan right now. She is accepting evil into her heart.
It's kind of weird that, two people who are literally exact opposites are talking, trying to, and have the exact same thing happening. Kaal is like 100% good because of his gods are good, and you're accepting like a super evil god, right?
Alright, let's follow her in.
To her, he is the lesser evil, and his doctrine is the lesser evil. It is everything good that's left in her eyes.
I must also remind you that Kaal cannot see through magical darkness.
I had dropped it as
Yeah,
we walked
he
in.
dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't somebody have to go now?
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, Madison has to go.
Yeah, I do.
That's why I was giving us, like, this
Yeah.
is where we'll at least take a short rest. At most, we have 2 days. We could take a long rest.
I only really need a short rest.
Same here, but it is an option. And she just steps inside.
Is it just you guys, or is everybody going in?
She never said nobody could enter. Any of you could walk
Oh
in.
yeah, I already said I walked right through.
Yeah,
Okay.
KO would be in too.
I guess I'll go in with. um.
Is this where
Lord.
we're going to end it?
Probably should, because I don't want to do too much, because basically the next round, you know,